Hello everyone. You know who this is. Yet you have absolutely no idea. Of course.
Wow. Somebody gonna be famous. Real famous.
I sit here writing to you now with my exceptionally long penis very deeply and warmly into my vagina butt.
Isn't that neat?
Trolley Hunter 77 has joined the game.
Call 911. This place needs to be swatted. It's obnoxious.
You have a bully cabal.
You don't find people being bullied into suicide on 4chan.
I mean, this is ridiculous.
Okay, if he says any more bad words, I'm gonna hang up on him. He doesn't own Kiwi Farm, and he died less than me. A little kid named Moon owns Kiwi Farm.
How do they make this more and more epic every time? We're defend ourselves.
I'm sorry, I'm a soy-filled bitch and like your videos.
Hey. If we get Donald Trump just to tweet out, I mean, you know, just a tweet that mentions the hashtag Gamergate, it doesn't even necessarily matter how we use it. Man, the blue check marks are going to shit their fucking pants.
It's 2019. I can't believe anybody believes in a silly fucking ball of water.
True. I bet you when Jim finds out, he's gonna just give me so much shit.
One never knows when the homosexual is about.
I've had over 1,000 rejections in real life, 2,000 rejections online, so that's 3,000 rejections total. I aim as low as possible. I aim for obese women, ugly women, ideally ugly and obese. I would do anything just for a 300-pound ugly white girl.
I said it's not even hot outside. You are not allowed to bring her to the hospital. No, you get no permission to fucking do it.
You gotta be kidding. It's just like this declaration, right, of male dominance.
Put that in your pipe.
I definitely cheated on Super Mario with Sonic the Hedgehog.
Stop doing this stuff.
He's like the blue seductress who takes me out into the night and does wonderful things to me.
And never stop!
How can a Yorkshire Terrier live in the wild? It's in plain sight, but you just don't see it. You know what I mean?
But baby, it's cold outside. But baby, it's cold outside. Been hoping that you drop in. I'll hold your hands, they're just like ice. Beautiful, what's your price? Listen to the fireplace roar. Beautiful, please don't hurry. Put some records on while I pour. Baby, it's bad out there. No cats to be had out there. Your eyes are like starlight now. I'll take your hat, your hair looks swell. Mind if I move in close? What's the sense of hurting my pride? Baby, don't hold out. Baby, it's cold outside. Baby, it's cold outside. But baby, it's cold outside. How lucky that you dropped in. Look out the window at the storm. Gosh, your lips look delicious. Waves upon tropical shore. Gosh, your lips are delicious. Never such a blizzard before. But baby, you'd freeze out there. It's up to your knees out there. I thrill when you touch my hand. How can you do this thing to me? Think of my lifelong sorrow. If you've got pneumonia and I get over that old doubt, baby, it's cold. Baby, it's cold outside.
Cause you got that.
The haters on YouTube are on the verge of flooding with hate comments.
Cause you got that. Cause you got that.
Must wake up.
Cause you got that.
Must fight back.
The libs own the libs.
Got that something that I need in my life. So give it. Got that like you. Cause you got that something that I need in my life.
Look here, gangster! Computer gods communism!
That's fucking this. You got that something.
Look, it's no alphabet, not even numerals. That's great!
Just got that.
That feels to be fucking like about fucking what?
Jim, you're next. Just got that.
I'm not saying it's exactly the pattern of agreement, but this is exactly the pattern.
Depends on the child, doesn't it?
Just got that.
Most well-known and credentialed scientists of this YouTube community.
Yeah. You moron.
I was wondering if it was just fucking stream and have a good time, have a good game.
Just got that.
That damn Kiwi Farms. Gas.
Just got that. Like you. Cause you got that.
What kind of fucking silly is this?
Cause you got that. Like
What the hell?
cause you got that. That I need.
So basically, first of all, basically, and first of all, basically, I have to say is that I don't know. First of all, how come, like, yeah, sorry, I'm with autism. I don't know how to use words that well.
My dad is not a fucking dork.
Dude, you just talk to my fucking son.
Like you, cause you got that something that I need in my life, so give it to me.
I've got balls of steel
Cause you got
Oh my god, no!
that I need in my life, that I need.
flowing out your ass.
Like.
More stuff all over the goddamn room. Why fucking not?
Cause you got that.
Well, good morning, chat. Welcome back. We're back for a Saturday again. Finally, on time. God, the old man got it working. And what do you know? The audio actually kicked in properly. I guess all those prayers to Satan have paid off. Moloch's looking out for us, boys. We may not have got our dancing puddings, which are now like 5, 7, 8, 9 weeks behind. Now we've moved past the point of it being Jim's fault. It's squarely on Julian. So we didn't get our puddings. We have functional audio, at least for a minute. I see somebody did a money chat trying to spell out a magic word, but then they put all the letters in the wrong order. Blame Canada. Nice attempt at spelling a naughty thing there, but I think you, not only are you letters short, they're all jumbled. Is this like a Wordle? Have you created a racist Wordle for us this morning? I don't know. What's the magic word? It's got an N, an I, a G, an R, and an E. They're all mixed up. Not sure what that's trying to spell. There's something there. I'll have to give that some thought to really get my noggin jogging. It's a little early in the morning. I don't know if I can puzzle this out. It's a bit of a riddle. I have to use all of my high intelligence to get it to work. I think we had some fun. If you made it out to the Thursday stream, watch some Murdoch. I figured we'd continue with that. There were a couple episodes people wanted to watch, and I figured, fuck it, why not? You know, we've got like, 2 weeks left in the year before we hit 2023. 2022 has been a hell of an adventure as far as crazy shit going on. 2023 is probably going to be chock full of just even more insanity. as a year that's leading up to the elections. Of course it's going to be. Now, there was the great Twitter purge that happened from Elon Musk, getting rid of all the journalists, I guess, for like a day and a half, but then he did his little Vox Populi voting poll or some shit, and then decided to let them all back in, even though Ben Collins from MSNBC, NBC, wherever the fuck he works, got put on a temporary suspension for being a little weird and creeping out Elon. Even CNN said, you can't come back on, Ben, you're freaking us all the fuck out. So I'm not sure why I'm not sure why Elon would then turn around and be like, yeah, you know what, let's let them all back on. You basically got them to sit and heal, right? You got this group of people that just run around unopposed doing all this retarded shit. You got them to actually, be afraid, because without their giant social media profile, nobody's going to listen to what they have to say. You throw them all off the platform. They're all freaking out, thinking, where am I going to go? Am I going to go to Mastodon? They don't even understand how the Fediverse works. I'm on the Fediverse. I don't understand how the Fediverse works. They're really lost. You got to go to Facebook? Oh boy. Everybody wants to have that social media account tied into Meta. The Metaverse. Oh, I love my legless avatar. Have you seen the VR games that they've got on Facebook? That would be great for promotion. Hi, my name's Ben Collins. I'm a floating torso. Welcome to my Metaverse instance here on Facebook.com. All I've got are these old people yelling at me about Donald Trump NFTs. I don't know what the fuck's going on anymore. God, I wish I didn't try to stalk Elon Musk. It really has backfired. This was not a strategic idea on my part. I might have fucked up a little bit here. I might have screwed up just a tiny bit. The shitverse. Oh. So Elon's out there, gets everybody, kicks them all off, and runs a poll and lets them all back on. Makes no sense to me. I mean, he paid $44 billion for this platform. Smack around a few journalists, Elon. You might as well get your money's worth. That thing's going to go bankrupt in a year anyway. We all fucking know it. Charging $8 for a Twitter checkmark. It's funny. For like a day. But are people really going to want to pay Netflix prices for a Twitter checkmark? I don't know. I think all the Zoomers have moved on to phone apps. I don't think they give a shit about anything that was originally built for the desktop. I mean, Twitter's this weird Frankenstein shit. Or they came out with their app later on. All those kids, all those little preteens and tweens, they want to be on fucking, I don't know, Weibo, WeChat, whatever Chinese shit's popular at the moment. Whatever the CCP has put out for stupid American children. That's where they want to be. They don't want to be on Twitter, paying $8 for a check mark. The only people paying $8 for a check mark are the A-hogs. By the way, shout out to the real Nick Fuentes over on Twitter.com. Goes by the handle Deranged Fruitcake. I'm amazed that account's still up. Now, if I could pay $8 to have any username handle without ever getting banned, that might be a tempting offer. I could think of some really horrific shit that I might name an account. Some just terrible fucking things. See, that would be the gag. You'd set up the Twitter handle with something that's just horribly offensive to everyone. To everyone. That has no place in decent society. But then you never tweet anything offensive. All you do is share like baking recipes with the ADL's Twitter account. Or you tweet really, really paranoid schizo lefties with it. But you never say anything on, who is this guy at Kill All Neighbors sending me cookie recipes? What the fuck is this? Taco in a blender just responded that yes, he does love puppies. He does in fact love puppies quite a bit. I'm telling you, that would be the way to go. Juju cum. There we go. Juju cum. Donald needs some juju cum. That's what you call it. You call it Donald needs some juju, or you call it trust the. Oh my God, there's so many. Isn't he going to unlock all the old hats that are gone now? Imagine the names you could take. Imagine the names you could take of the shenanigans you could get up to. See, that's about like a month or two worth of fun before they come out with some kind of bullshit program to make sure you can't have that fun anymore. So if you're running around right now on Twitter doing that, continue doing so. Get your money's worth. Ben Collins is, got shit kicked. Did they let him back on? I'm not 100% certain, but I guess that means Ben Collins' Twitter handle's up for grabs. God, why is Ben Collins from NBC running around calling everybody a neighbor? I don't understand this. But he buckled. Buckled a little bit. I don't know. I don't know what he's doing. I can't really judge the man. I'm not the one who paid $44 billion for this fucking company. He can pretty much do whatever he wants. But I try to be getting some laughs out of it. He seems to be. Maybe this is like the world's greatest tax write-off? I don't know. I mean, how much is his net worth? Does that calculate? Are there any super intelligent money men in the chat right now? If you sink a $44 billion purchased company, what kind of tax write-off is that? I mean, is there like a mulligan? How does that work for the feds? Can you be like, well, I lost $44 billion buying Twitter. I don't think I should have to pay income tax for the next 20 years. Is that what his game plan is? Listen, Tesla's not doing so great right now. So I don't think they're going to pay any taxes for at least 100 years. Because I bought Twitter, and it was a bad idea. Alan R in chat, any YouTube in the chat? Well, I mean, I suppose they would be the money men. I think they're over at cozy.gov right now, probably giving Baked Alaska life advice because he's about to go to prison. Oh, my God. Baked Alaska. What is a date that he's going into jail? Was a judge being super ironic? Wasn't it January 6th? Is he going into prison January 6th? I think that was like an ultimate fuck you from the sitting judge, wasn't it? It's probably like January 20th. But if the judge had a sense of humor, he would have made it January 6th. Oh. Poor little Baked. Do I have any Baked pictures in here? I'm sorry. With the last week, I've been a sick boy, so I really haven't had a chance to put anything together. I was going to do a show, and then, we'll watch Murdoch. But let me see if I can find some I'm Baked Alaska, the federal informant pictures. I'm sure I've got some somewhere. Oh, there we are. Look at that dumper. Look at that fat fucking dumper walking into the Hoover building. I wonder what his conversations with his handlers are like. Listen, bro, I gave you like 18 people, okay? I gave you groups and groups of groypers. I even set you up with that little CP-loving fuck Latino Zoomer. Okay? I've handed over so many. Please don't send me to jail. Even though you're going to send me to pussy-ass pansy slap on the wrist white-collar jail. I still can't handle it. I'm just a plump and dump little boy. What am I going to do in jail? I can't buy hair gel. I can't dye my blonde hair blonde anymore in jail. The prisoners are going to ejaculate on me, which I'd probably like, to be honest. But it'll be prison cum. And that's the lowest form of cum. Listen, handler, you need to talk to my boss, Nick Fuentes. He has a breakdown on the levels of semen in which you want to have ejaculated onto you. It's a lifelong philosophy that I've been following forever. Do we have any more baked pictures? Let's look at our baked pictures. Oh! What's up? What's up? It's Baked Alaska here, boys. Wearing my Pit Viper glasses. Hanging outside the Hoover building again. Got my boy here, the Rage Pig. Getting ready to get sent up the river. Gonna be real tragic as I'm there for 1 hour because I handed over the identities of 48 people so I don't face any consequences for my stupid actions. What do we got? Oh, we got another one here. Hey guys, it's Baked Alaska here. Remember to donate. Remember to donate, you dumb fuckers. Oh. I forgot about that. Didn't Louise tell everybody that he was never, ever going to stream on cozy.gov? And now he does to an audience of 10 people because nobody watches him? Uh-oh. Uh-oh, the Power Chat boys. The Power Chat boys are back together again. And it looks like Bake's got a box full of receipts. It's okay. I'm sure the groypers are fine. It's only been like, 22 of them arrested? You guys are fine. Don't worry. There's nothing to worry about. Okay? Things are going to be okay. Oh, what is his jail date? Somebody in chat, please tell me. Oh, what do we got here from Xeno Ultima? NNRU, December's been a blast so far. Well, December has been fun. It has been an entertaining month. We've had the start of some shenanigans. I'm sure the year will finish off strong. We'll see how that goes. Oh yeah, the Google Doc shit. I forgot about that. Yeah, we'll get to that in a second. We'll get to that in a second. Nobody in chat knows when this guy's going to jail. Does that mean he's not going to jail? He's not going to prison, is he? It's all been an op. His handler saw that big fat dumper and he wanted to pump the shit out of it, and now he doesn't have to go to jail anymore. Fucking tragic. Absolutely. Absolutely tragic. How can none of you know when this man's going to prison? January 2nd, thank you. Oh, now we got a January 6th. We've got Bunny, Evil Bunny, Bunny, Bunny. So the January 2nd one, I think, is for the macing incident, is it not? And then he's got to go in for his federal pumper dump crimes, right? So he's got two. One would be a county jail situation. The other would be a federal prison. And again, it's probably going to be some bullshit white collar thing. You know, actually, isn't there a video of Baked Alaska being doused with milk? I'm pretty sure there's a video out there before he became the content sprayer, where he was a content sprayee, where he's surrounded by a group of men basically dumping milk all over his face as Bake sits there with his mouth wide open. And it's weird because the whole group just keeps chanting bro job, bro job. I don't know what that's about. I'm not sure what bro job means. If I look it up, milk, quote unquote, that's correct. Quote unquote milk, yes. Should we find that video? Should we watch Baked Alaska get get maced? Let me if I look up Baked Alaska milk, will that find it? I bet it will. This will probably be a good, reenactment or a pre-enactment. Wouldn't be a reenactment, a pre-enactment of what's going to happen to him in jail. Let me just pull up a clip of this here. 1 second. Let's find the video of him just getting doused in milk as all those boys are screaming bro job. Oh, here we go. Baked Alaska maced it for it was Charlottesville. I love how they put the title. I think we've moved past this point. Let me put this up on screen. 1 second here, chat. Hopefully it comes in all the way. There we go. All right, look at this title. Baked Alaska maced at Virginia, Charlottesville, neo-Nazi white supremacist protest hit with bear mace. I mean, I don't think you need all of that, okay? You could just say Baked Alaska. How about big dumb fuck content sprayed and pre-karmic attack? God says, just getting him back for the shit he's going to do later. That would be a better title, I think. But let's take a look.
I need to rub it. No, you don't want to rub it, dude. You want to let it rub.
Now, I'm not sure if the tuba music was originally there, but if there was a neo-Nazi white... My God. Could you imagine if there was a hardcore white nationalist at this clusterfuck of optics pigs? There's little Nick Fuentes and Baked Alaska. They're all, you neo-Nazis, you white supremacists, you're fucking it up for everybody. But there in the background is those hardcore neo-Nazi you've ever seen. The biggest white supremacist on earth. He's got a shirt that just has naked black children being hung from a tree. And the back of it in big bold lettering, it says, kill the Jews. He's got boots with a Confederate flag on them and a swastika buckle. He's like a living incarnation of every racist meme that's ever existed. And he brought a tuba with him, waiting for this moment. For Baked Alaska to get maced. So he could walk around with a fucking tuba. That would have been awesome.
Help! I'm sorry, Sam.
This is what free speech is, apparently. No, let us sit there for a second. It's gotta take
what do I do with my eyes?
What do I do with my eyes? Guys, what do I do with my eyes? I don't know. Keep them closed. Open them. You've got two options here, Baked. Open or closed. Or I can hand you the spoon. You could dig them out. Maybe dig your eyes out. Somebody get a spoon. Ask the tuba guy if he's got a spoon on.
Keep them closed. Let it work. Let it work, brother. Keep them closed. It's gonna take some time, alright?
Is he? Wait a minute. Chat. I need to make sure the audio. All right, everybody. Pay very close attention to this. I think the homosexuality began much earlier than we expected. This man walked over and began rubbing his chest and his tummy, and I swear to God he's meowing. Listen to what he says. It's meow, meow. He's meowing. He's meowing like a cat because somebody's rubbing his tummy. Oh my God, this is cat faggotry. This is catboy faggotry. I don't think Baked Alaska got maced at all. They're feeding him milk, rubbing his tummy, and he's meowing like a cat.
Yeah, there you go.
Boy, that's a situation I bet Baked is familiar with. Can I turn over now? I'm surrounded by a bunch of men, all in a semicircle around me, laying on my back. Can I get on all fours now, boys? Ass up. Head down, ass up. That's the way Baked likes to fuck.
Now we're gonna rinse it out with water here in just a second. Give it another second.
This is what he looks like at every half-naked tickle fight he's ever had. Remember Ali Jamal's midlife crisis slumber party? This is what Baked looked like after 10 minutes of there. Just blasted right on the face. There was Nick Fuentes a few meters away with one of the largest blacklight flashlights you've ever seen. I can't even... The gigawatt power of that thing, who knows? It's hooked up to a fucking Tesla battery that people use to charge their cars up. Baked's face glows.
Okay, wipe some of it. It hurts so bad.
It'll go away very soon. It will. They got me right behind with bear mace.
I want to take this and just... I want to edit it, is what I want to do. I just want him meowing. That's the only audio I want out of this, is him meowing. And then I want to turn this into some kind of gay porn video. That's my goal. That's my editing goal for next Saturday. Let's see if I can accomplish that. There won't be any fancy Kill All Pedo shit where he's got like Adobe After Effects and shit. It's going to be a sloppy, quick gym edit. But I'd be remiss if I didn't try. Baked Alaska on all fours on the ground, dripping white liquid from his mouth, meowing like a cat in front of an audience of about 20 guys.
I got it.
You gotta go. Keep streaming.
I am. I got it, mate.
My face is burned too. No, I can't even look. I can't even see. My vision is gone. Dude, my face is burning.
We're good. Bake. We're gonna move you.
Get me. Help me.
We got you, Bake.
Help. I can't see anything.
Oh. You know, I almost feel like this is his way of trying to get a date. You ever go to a party? When you're younger, college age, let's say. You ever go to a party and there's a chick there, attractive chick, but she's a slut. And she's the type of chick that's there and she's saying shit like, oh my God, I'm so drunk right now. I'm totally so drunk, you guys. Oh my God, I've had 3 Zimas and I get wild when I get drunk. That kind of chick, that's what he's doing right now with the, oh my God, you guys, I totally can't see anything right now. My vision's totally gone. Why, you could just stick anything in my mouth and I wouldn't even know what it is.
Just
Okay, calm down, all right?
Take a breath. Keep streaming me. Someone.
I'm streaming.
So get someone to stream me.
I got it, Bakes.
Okay.
Stream right here. I got it, okay?
What is my people saying?
All right. Damn, that sucks.
I need more.
Wait a minute. When I got swatted, wasn't Bake's big criticism of me? How can a man sell hats when you get swatted? Well, here he is, dripping cum from his beard. He can't see out of his eyes. He's been bear maced. And his main priority is, what are my people saying? Please, oh God, I've been assaulted by Antifa and I've been bear maced in my face. What is the chat saying right now? Please read it to me.
More milk.
Bakes, it's gonna hurt for a second, all right, man?
More milk. Please.
All right.
Hey, where's the milk? It's a VIP. I'm sorry. He got hit with bear mace.
Did he say he's a VIP? Our VIP got hit. Baked is screaming for milk while he's describing him as a VIP.
It's a VIP. I'm sorry. He got hit with bear mace.
This gathering has been declared to be an unlawful assembly. In the name of the Commonwealth, you are commanded to immediately disperse.
This gathering's been declared illegal. I want all you fruitcakes sitting on the lawn here jacking off on each other to get the fuck out of the South. Thought you're coming down here to talk about neighbors. All you boys are doing is jacking off on each other, especially that big fat one there. That big fat one with a cum all over his face. Get the fuck out of my Commonwealth.
If you do not disperse immediately, you will be arrested.
Hey guys, what's up?
In the name of the Commonwealth, you are commanded to immediately disperse.
You're under arrest for first-degree fruitcake tree, son. Put your hands behind you. No, don't do it. You probably like it, you goddamn queer. Don't put the... Cletus, don't put the handcuffs on this one. I think it arouses him. Just hit him with a baton. Hit this fat fucking queer with a baton, Cletus.
If you do not disperse immediately...
Is that Owen Schroyer? Is he holding multivitamins? What a weird event this was. My God, I forgot how weird the entire fucking thing was. Baked Alaska running around with Bear Mason cum dripping from his face. Owen Schroyer dressed up as a fucking founder, selling multivitamins to people walking by. The most hardcore neo-Nazi in the world, laughing at everybody playing tuba music as he's just walking through the crowd. What the fuck was this? What was Richard Spencer thinking when he put this together? Listen, we're all gonna wear khakis, and I bought all these tiki torches from the local IKEA store. Because nothing says white power like IKEA. We're gonna go out there and we're gonna get bear maced as this BuzzFeed reporter who's pretending to be a white supremacist begs for milk on his face. And everybody gather around in a circle, start screaming bro job at him. Bro job, bro job. Oh my God, Baked, you goofy fuck. You absolutely goofy fuck. Oh, I want to look at more Baked stuff now. Now that we're on just a memory lane of Baked Alaska for a minute here, because he's going to prison. So let's honor his memory and have a look at some of the things. Here's what okay, this is a good one. This is a good one. Pull this up. This is a clip that Baked wasn't very fond of. One of the A-hogs put it on their Twitter account, then their Twitter got taken down. But now that the A-hog got reinstated because Elon Musk doesn't fucking care as long as you pay him $8, the clip is back. Let's take a look. Let's have a listen.
Hold up.
Baked lifts his legs above his head while jerking off because he's into ass play. Sent $2. Baked lifts his legs above his head while jerking off because he's into ass play and farting. Baked lifts his legs above his head while jerking off because he's into ass play and farting. Baked lifts his legs above his head while jerking off. Baked lifts his legs above his head while jerking off because he's into ass play. Sent $2. Baked lifts his legs above his head.
Oh, can you send super chats to prison? Like when it's his first day on the cell block, and he's trying to keep his head up and act like he's in there for murder so people don't fuck with him. Wouldn't it be awesome if just over the loudspeaker this plays?
While jerking off because he's into ass play and farting. Baked lifts his legs above his head while jerking off because he's into ass play and farting. Baked lifts his legs above his head while jerking off. Baked lifts his legs above his head while jerking off because he's into ass play. Sent $2. Baked lifts his legs.
They keep sending it. Here's just infinite $2 donations about him being into ass play and farting. It's gonna make it a difficult day on the cell block, I think, for our boy Baked. It's gonna be a little hard. Send him care packages. They're just pictures of him walking into the Hoover building. Prisoners are getting phone calls with Baked Alaska lifts his legs in the air because he's into ass play and farting. They're gonna think he's the weirdest little fucker on the cell block. There's another video. Somebody took our favorite little song, our Nick Fuentes song, another one of those A-hogs. In fact, I think it's Baked Alaska's account itself on Twitter did this and put together a Baked Alaska compilation video. I saw this earlier. I think it's a good listing for the chat. Let me just pull this up. Baked Alaska will become the next Goatsy. Boy's got a thick rumper dumper. I think you're right, Chad. I think you might be right. Ocean Redux. Merry Christmas, Jim. Well, Merry Christmas to you too. Isn't it nice to be over here where you can say Merry Christmas? Ball and Jester, have you seen all the play-by-play from Vicious Vickers talking about Ralph's legal fails? A little bit. I mean, we can talk about that in a second. But right now, we've got to talk about Baked Alaska lifting his legs in the air because he's into ass play and farting. It's a kind of a preparatory action we can all take because he's going to the big boy prison. Well, not the big boy prison. He's going to little bitch prison, but whatever. Here we go. I've got it. We've got it. Let's take a look. I'm going to do a moment of silence so we can watch the greatest hits reel here of Baked Alaska in America first at cozy.gov. Oh, and you can tell it's starting off good when it's a bunch of dudes in bed with each other. That's how you know it's a cozy video.
There's nothing wrong with being a
fruitcake.
My name is Alaska, and I'm a straight man.
If you want to take it up the ass, then that's okay. There's nothing wrong with being a fucking
fruitcake.
That man just come out the closet? Cause as long as you say no homo, it's not gay.
I would go full on gay for Justin Bieber. He turned his life around, and that's a really attractive trait.
I'm sorry, fucking what? I would go full on gay for Justin Bieber. Uh-oh, fruitcake alert. God, I wish I had a little alarm bell. I wish that tuba guy was around. Now I know I was playing that song. I'd go full on gay for Justin Bieber. Uh-oh. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Look at that smile. Look at those. He's doing the jazz hands. He's doing Nick Fuentes hands. Look at him. That's the mating call of a homosexual. Don't get mad at me if you're in the audience and you're gay. You fucking know I'm right. This is your mating call. You do this shit with your hands. That's how every straight man on earth can identify you, by the way.
Go full on gay for Justin Bieber. He turned his life around, and that's a really attractive trait to me.
If the balls don't touch and if they...
No, wait a second. Wait a second, folks. Is that our boy Baked Alaska? King of the Rumper Dumpers? Mr. Milk in the Face? Mr. Rub My Tummy and I make meow meow sounds? Sucking on a little dildo? You know what I love? There's so many things about this picture which are fantastic, by the way. The first is, look at how sensual he is with that dildo. That's a man that wants to suckle. Okay, he's got his eyes closed. He's lovingly going in on this. I don't think that's the first phallic-shaped object he's had in his fucking face. Let's be honest. That's a caring, caressing kind of thing going on there. Look how he's gripping the balls. I think he's got a little experience. A little first-hand experience. Next, it's, of course, that he sent this over the internet to somebody like an idiot. But the real gem, the winner of this, is that it's a tiny dildo. It's a small cock. That's a small little dick that he's sucking. That's a dicklet. He's practicing sucking dicklets. Now, I don't want to say anything about cozy.gov itself, but, I mean, you know, let's be honest here. Half the streamers on that fucking website are barely 5 feet tall. So if you had to take a wager on how many of them were dicklets, pretty good Vegas odds that most of them are. I mean, we know one is in particular. But there's Baked, easing into it. I bet he's got chapstick on. His lips look like they've been lubed up. He's ready for this. He's trimmed his mustache so the hair doesn't get in the way. Don't want to tickle the frellum. He's getting ready to go in.
That's okay. 'Cause there's nothing wrong with being a fucking
fruitcake.
He's just so smooth and...
Oh, that's probably not something you want to say. What do you like about little Justin Bieber, Baked? He's so smooth. I like my boys smooth. I like them hairless. If I had to... Wait a minute. Uh-oh. Let's put it all together. Baked Alaska likes small, hairless... males. And when he practiced sucking dildos, that's a very small dildo. Uh-oh.
Beautiful.
Fruitcake.
Well, I know Justin loves to skate, so I'd take him to a skate park. You know, maybe he'd buy me a Slurpee.
What in the fuck am I listening to?
Hang out.
Yes, that's fine with me.
Milo. What the fuck is this look, Milo? What the fuck happened here? Bro, what is this look? This looks like the character of the gay hairdresser from a 1990s movie. Milo, what the fuck is this? Is that a leopard print fucking shirt you're wearing? That's a leopard print shirt with a fake tan and the fucking pit viper glasses. Milo, come on. What the fuck?
There's nothing wrong with being a dick-sucking, fudge-packing
fruitcake.
Cause as long as you say no homo, it's not gay.
Is it too late now to say fuck me? I want to sing that to you, Justin. I want to sing that to you, Justin.
I just want Justin Bieber's smooth little boy body and his tiny little dicklet pressed in my face. Justin. Oh, dude. Oh, Baked, you're going to have a hard time in prison. It's going to be a rough experience. It's going to be a little bit of a rough experience, Baked. Oh, tragic. Tragic. Ball and Jester again. Also, did you see the mugshot of Sam Brintain? Joe Biden's fruitcake in charge of the energy department. Yes, you know, we can take a look at that purse stealing guy. Are you talking about the dude that was in charge of all the nuclear reactor waste or whatever the fuck it was? That went around stealing women's underwear? Their luggage and shit? Yeah, I've seen his picture. It's fucking atrocious. Digital devil shit. Love you, Jim. Watch Kiko Man like a real chud. Fuck Chainsaw Man. Oh, getting vicious in the chat here. Let me see if I can pull up an article of the nuclear waste Twitter that steals women's underwear. I'm going to just enter nuclear waste Twitter steals women underwear. And let's see if any news pops up for that. You're not going to fucking believe it. You're not going to believe it. Okay. It says no results. All right. I want you to see what I entered as my search term and who popped up. This is fucking unreal. Okay, chat. Look at the very top. Nuclear waste Twitter steals women underwear. First news result, Biden official Sam Brintain's second alleged theft. Fucking Forbes.com, when you enter, what are they tagging their articles with? Nuclear waste Twitter stealing women's underwear. And fucking Forbes pops right up. We'll do it. Fuck it. Give us those clicks. For Forbes being brave enough to do it, we're going to read their story about this. We're going to read their story about this right now. I can't believe fucking Forbes. Uh-oh, fact check them. Somebody contact the ADL. Is that appropriate? Can we put that up? Nuclear waste Twitter. Is that permissible? Somebody's the chat algorithm? Yes, that's what we got going on here. It's the chat algorithm. All right, let's read. Oh, this time it was $1,700 in jewelry. Okay. All right, let's read Forbes and see if nuclear waste Twitter pops up anywhere in this article. I'm really curious why Forbes is the one that popped up with that. Top line, the Biden administration has come under fire after Energy Department official Sam Brintain, who identifies as not binary, was charged in two separate instances of stealing suitcases at a U.S. airport, with one bag allegedly containing $3,600 in jewelry, clothing, and makeup, as GOP officials blame Biden's wokeness for hiring them. All right, I'll continue reading the article, but I want to put a picture up of the nuclear waste Twitter so chat can gaze upon its wonder while I read this to you. I want you to imagine. Let me find. You know what I was gonna say? Let me find the worst picture, but they're all terrible, chat. They're all fucking terrible, chat. Okay. Let's do this. You're going to have to give me a second while I get the picture ready. Just find one that really captures what the fuck we're talking about here. Nuclear waste Twitter. What a great legacy. Okay, I think that'll do. I think this one will do. There we go. There we go. Let's just get that fucking centered so you can't escape it. I don't want chat escaping this. Now, I want you to imagine this. That everything this fruitcake wearing is stolen. No. I want you to imagine that you're in an airport and your wife is frantically looking for her luggage. And you see this. You see this thing running away at top speed, which is probably hard in heels, at top speed through the fucking terminal. And that's your wife's bag. And you find out that this motherfucker's in charge of nuclear waste, handpicked by the goddamn president, stealing your wife's underwear at the fucking airport. Welcome to America. The nuclear waste Twitter, Sam Brintain. So let's read this article. So it looks like this is a little more in depth because I'm going to guess they got nailed because the value amount of what was stolen. We'll see. I'm going to light a cigarette for this. A felony arrest warrant was issued for Brintain on grand larceny. Oh, yeah, there we go. On Friday, after they were accused of stealing luggage at Harry Reid International Airport in Las Vegas, Nevada. The suitcase included $1,700 worth of jewelry, $850 of clothing, and $500 in makeup. Typical woman. Goes on a fucking trip and brings $500 in makeup. In a tweet on Friday, Senator Tom Cotton called Brintain a delusional fucking fruitcake that needs to hang from a tree. Wait, no, I don't think Tom Cotton said that. Actually, here's the real quote. Tom Cotton, speaking about the Brintain incident, said, "Somebody's got to do something about this nuclear waste Twitter. I think it's time we put him in a barrel and kicked him down a hill. I'll glue the fucking lid on the thing. Why don't you all join me? We'll make it a barbecue." Rep. Tory Nails, a Republican from Texas, called on Brintain to be fired and their security clearance revoked immediately. Far-right social media account of Libs of TikTok, which has been accused of spreading... What the fuck is this, Forbes? Okay, how are you going to be the first result for the term nuclear waste Twitter, but then try to tag Libs of TikTok by saying this? The far-right social media account, Libs of TikTok, which has been accused of spreading anti-LGBTQ conspiracy theories, including the debunked furries theory that children identify as animals in school, attacked Brintain for wearing women's clothing and engaging in pup play, in addition to stealing luggage. You see, this is an interesting way that the news and journalism will do shit like this. Here we have a real story, and there's no denying the facts of what happened here. We have a delusional Twitter that's stealing shit from the airport because he wants to, I don't know, sniff panties. Oh, imagine the smell. I don't know. Maybe it wants to have a real scent of a woman, so it steals, like luggage, hoping there's some dirty panties in there, so it smells more human-like, rather than an infected, festering fucking axe wound. I don't know. So you got the story that's true, and you have accounts that are talking about the true story and the facts of what's happening. But then they have to put this little addendum onto it to make it look like, oh, all the things that they're talking about are fake. Oh, they've been accused of spreading fake things. That pup play shit's real. Let's find the pup play picture. Sam Brintain pup play. I'm sure that's up there somewhere. Oh, God, Jesus. Jeez, what the fuck is this country doing? Okay. I've got another horror story picture for you as we read this article, chat. Just one moment. Is it downloading? There we go. I've probably been put on a watch list. I hope you fuckers appreciate this. Just even daring to put this in, to download this has probably gotten me put on some kind of a watch list. Probably baked Alaska's fucking cellmate because of this. Okay, there we go. Let's try to get both on screen because they're both awful. Let me see. How could I do this? There we go. Just move that over a little bit. Good. Good. And let's take this is a person in charge of making sure you don't die in nuclear hellfire, waste, whatever. I don't know. Getting paid by the government. There you go. Saying, again, they make it sound like it's fake, but nope, there it is. Welcome. This is somebody the U.S. government thought that's a stable hire. A group of House Republicans, including Marjorie Taylor Greene, Andy Briggs, and Andrew Clyde, all sent a letter Tuesday asking the Energy Department, what the fuck are you thinking? And then it goes on with a key background. Really, Forbes? It says Brintain, who identifies with they, them pronouns. How about arrested and incarcerated are your new pronouns? And they're the first openly gender fluid employee. I see. Gender fluid. A lot of fluidity there. Don't put me. It's a spectrum. Brintain 34 is set to appear in court on December 19th. Oh, just 2 days away, where they face felony charges from that Minneapolis theft allegation punishable by up to 5 years in prison and a fine of up to $10,000. I know we got a little off track. We're talking about Baked Alaska going to jail, but then, of course, somebody in a super chat brought up our amazing nuclear waste Twitter here. So, yeah, I don't know. Are they a kleptomaniac? Is it kleptomania? Are they just trying to steal shit? It's like a kick for them? Some weird sex thing where they steal women's stuff to sniff their dirty panties? I fucking don't know. I don't know. And are those assless chaps? I just noticed it, of course. How is that tail sticking in? Oh, that's a... now I got questions and I don't like it. I don't like it. But now I've got to investigate. I'm sorry, chat. There's something we need to understand here. Like with Baldo, this is a Blue's Clue. This is the adult version of Blue's Clues. If that's assless chaps, that's clearly an ass I'm looking at. That means these don't wrap around. How is that tail staying in? Think about it, chat. Take a moment. Chat, take a moment. If our nuclear waste tranny has got a man in assless chaps, and there's a giant tail, that tail's like, that's like a foot long. How are they keeping it in? Is that a Baldo knot? Oh my God, is this Fruitcake and Fuckboy? Are these the two dudes that were like, we love Baldo products? Oh, we figured it out. The mystery, oh my God, it's circular. It's poetry. Cyclical. Somebody called up George Lucas. Tell him I have inspiration for his next Star Wars fucking trilogy. He's got to get it back from Disney. It's a story of Baldo and the ass plug. Yeah, I've seen this picture before, but I'd never noticed assless chaps. I didn't know that was literally shoved in his asshole. Oh, makes you wonder what the other fucking hires that Biden has are up to. Oh fuck! What the fuck? Sorry, we've got some more money donations. Apparently, are people curious? Are they throwing out guesses here for for what? Uh-oh. Everything's why? God, Jesus, help me here. And of course, it's not letting me go. I got to read the money donations. For fucking Mother F, I overslept and missed my Metokur alarm, so I'm late and gay. Well, you showed up just in time. If you're late and gay, because we've got people shoving things up their ass. Welcome to the show. Evil Bunny. Okay, here's another 25. Glad you're feeling a bit better, Jim. And Bunny. Well, thank you. I think that catches up. Merry Christmas. Oh, Kinikuman is trash, and he's a fruitcake for recommending it. Chainsaw Man is pure Chad shit. Kill yourself, Digital. It's from Ocean Redux. A little bit of an anime fight going on in chat. Boys, let's keep calm here. And remember that Baked Alaska's going to jail. And that's funny. Wasn't there a video where he like spins around frantically in a parking lot because his Twitter got shut down? I want to watch that. Let me see if I can find that video. I'm sure it's here somewhere. Of course, YouTube's got to be a clown about shit and make it fucking impossible to find the shit you're looking for. Try parking lot. Maybe that's the key term that I need to fucking pull this up. Here we go. I got it. Now, a lot of people think that, like, Laura Loomer was the first one. You remember Laura Loomer? Actually, let me put a picture up of this to remind people of what Laura Loomer did. As she chained herself to the fucking doors of Twitter. Before I go into what Baked did. Oh, I think there's a better picture of this. Oh my God. Oh, she looked awful in this. Laura, you were going to be a bit of a chunky monkey back then. What's going on here? Okay, here we go. Well, we'll take this one. That's fine. Just for a little backstory before we get into the Bake spinning in a parking lot screaming about Twitter. In honor of him going to big boy jail. Call this Laura. Pull this picture up. I need to erase, by the way, this shit. This fucking guy with the ass plug. Okay, there we go. There's Laura. There we are. So, a lot of people think Laura Loomer was the first person to do stupid shit when they lost their Twitter account. I was to look at the sign. Twitter? Jew hatred? ? A-OK. Nosy Jew ? Banned. It's a Star David slap right on her tit. Very just awful outfit altogether. Just you shouldn't be fat and pale wearing pure black with it's a Ringo haircut. I'd say it's a Beatles haircut she's rocking there. But she lost her Twitter account and chained herself to the door. Singular, by the way. There are 2 doors there, so people just went in the other door. They just walked on by her. She was chained to 1 door. Chained herself to, probably should have thought that through a little more. Chained herself to 1 door. But I'm going to call it right now. Baked Alaska. Beat her to it. Okay? Now, he didn't chain himself to a door, but he did stream himself lamenting the loss of his Twitter account as he spun in circles and asked random strangers if they sympathized with the tragedy of him not being able to shitpost on Twitter. Let's take a look at that. The video is called "Are You There, God? It's Me Baked." There we are.
There's absolutely nothing, no reason why I got suspended. I just woke up, my Twitter account doesn't work, it says you're permanently suspended, even though I'm verified, even though I have 200,000 followers, even though I didn't break any rules.
I love, this is why I always remember this video, is I love that they put this in. This is the whole thing that makes the video for me. Is that they've got a fucking they fucking use the Google map to follow him so you can understand what he's doing right now.
Even though I have 200,000 followers, even though I didn't break any rules, I've been doing my best to like follow the rules. And I have been following the rules. I've been like literally doing nothing wrong. I've been playing Mario and reading Bible verses. Bye-bye. It doesn't make any sense, bro. I got banned from Twitter. And I believe it's because I'm a conservative. I support Donald Trump. I support the president. I think it's kind of fucked up. What do you think?
I don't know, bro. I saw this video of you sucking dildos talking about fucking Justin Bieber. So I don't know how conservative you really are. I mean, I am familiar with you. Aren't you the guy that got blasted in the face with a bro job up in Charlottesville? I gotta hold my nose here for a second. It's a subtle hint that I'm calling you a bike.
They're banning free speech for sure, but you've got to remember Twitter is private, right? It's a private company. They can do what they want to do, Wade.
No.
Walks up to a random dude and he's like, hey man, it's tragic. I got banned from Twitter, and this guy gives so little of a fuck. He's like, look at me, asshole. My hands are dirty. I work a job, and you're coming up to me. I'm trying to eat a fucking hamburger. Yeah, they can do whatever they want. Yeah, it's real tragic. You lost your Twitter. Fuck out of my face.
They want to do, Wade.
Like so fucking mad.
No reason. What? Why don't you just give me a reason? Why don't you just make up some bullshit reason and tell me that's why you suspended me? Why don't you just do that? I'm really heartbroken right now. Like Twitter was my main shit. Like 200,000 followers.
Oh, we have some old YouTube shit. Mia, this is from Baked Alaska, original Twitter back on 2016. Mia, upon research, I noticed YouTube will run 95% of American media. That is very interesting. Internet, why do you want to gas the YouTubes? Oh, Baked out there, living that hardcore Holocaust life.
It's like my baby, working on and I've been so good, ever since they gave me a minor suspension before, I've been an angel. I'm completely pissed off. I'm completely confused. Nice to meet you. How are you having?
Is that fucking Nick Fuentes? Wait a minute, is that fucking Chad, is that actually Nick Fuentes? I can't tell. This would have been 2016. He would have been what, 12 years old? I think that's fucking Nick Fuentes. Oh no. I need to compare some pictures here. I need a recent picture of Nick to compare if that is Nick Fuentes. Hold on. One second. Okay, I've got a recent picture here. Is that Nick? Well, there's a slight difference. Okay, let's see. I mean, the features are the same, but I'm noticing there's something different about current Nick and old Nick. Something different here. Well, I'll try to put my finger on it. And my finger is touching something jiggly. Let me think here. I'd say it's about 100-pound difference. Can't quite, it's on the tip of my tongue like a Happy Meal. Let me find another picture. Okay, wait a minute. I think the nose is similar. Chat, what do you think? Is the nose similar? I think we've discovered some hidden lore we didn't know about. Oh. Ay, ay, ay. Dalton, I don't know what's going on. Dalton's wife keeps feeding me tacos. I get so big. Ay, ay, ay. This is... Donde is Dalton's wife? She feed me the tacos. Oh, okay. All right, maybe. I don't know. Is that Nick Fuentes? Maybe, maybe not. It's hard to tell. There's a slight difference the last couple of years. Okay, whatever. Let's move it on, chat.
Nice to meet you. How are you having a good day? So far. Why do you think people are getting so mad?
I don't know. Why are we yelling? We're only this.
I'm not yelling.
We're this close.
You're yelling.
We're this.
You listen to me, you fruitcake little zoomer. I'm gonna fucking shove my cane up your ass. Twitter, I care about twats. Look at me, boy. I care about twats, not Twitter. Maybe that's why you're such a fucking fruitcake.
This close.
You wanna meet us over there at the table? No?
No, thank you.
Get the word out. Start tweeting at Twitter support. Start tweeting at Jack. Start tweeting. Tweet at your big influencers. What do you think I should do? Ma'am, I got my Twitter suspended.
Just walking around a parking lot, asking random people shit. Please tell me what to do. I've lost my precious Twitter.
What do you think I should do? How do I get unsuspended? Stop censoring conservatives. I support America. I support all Americans. I love this country. I support our military. I support our veterans. I support our cops. I stand for the Pledge of Allegiance.
He stands for the Pledge of Allegiance. Oh. Goofy. Goofy, silly fun. Spinning around in a parking lot, asking people that are in the middle of their workday, how out of touch are you? Holy fuck. You're walking around as people are trying to eat lunch because they have to fucking work. They got like 20 minutes, man. Blue collar, white collar, whatever. They're rushing against traffic and shit, trying to grab whatever fucking goy slop meal they can shove down their gullet to get back into the wage cage. And here your fat dumper ass is, running up to them, wasting the precious fucking time they got. They got 5 minutes to shovel it down. Talking about Twitter. God, I would be pissed. I remember office work sucks. Fighting fucking traffic to go to some fast food fucking place to sit in line to grab your shit to eat it quick and then get back. I'm just trying to imagine some dude spinning around like a pirouetting fucking ballerina in the parking lot, screaming that he lost his Twitter account and how that's unfair. I would have thrown something at your head. That old man looked like he was ready to beat you with his cane. Nobody gave a shit. Not a single person. I think the video is really good too, kind of highlighting the disconnect between the online reality and real life. Here you got a dude spinning around screaming about Twitter. Nobody cares. Not a single person gave a shit. Somebody in chat, factual office work is a slow death. It is. I think pretty much fucking everyone would agree with that. I think everyone would agree with that. It looks like another donation came in, but for whatever reason, Odyssey is being difficult. All right, there was a Sam Brinton one. We saw that. People arguing about anime. Saw that. Let's see if we can. Okay, I'll have to refresh it later. I will catch up with what I've missed. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Chad, if you can think of any good... Yeah, God, I'm enjoying myself watching the bake shit. We will get to the Murdoch stuff. Don't worry about it. But if you can think of any good Baked Alaska videos that we should be watching. Does anybody know the title of the one where he did the about face? Remember after Charlottesville? And after he turned on his audience? He did like this 3 or 4 minute video where he denounced and disavowed everything on the right. So it's like, Baked Alaska's weird. So you have BuzzFeed Alaska, who wants to suck Justin Bieber's dick and suck on dildos. Then you got Alt-Right Alaska, who's getting bear maced and cummed on at fucking events. Then you got Twirling in the Parking Lot Alaska, who's kind of apolitical, really. You know, he's just upset he lost his shit. But then he did the disavowal video, which I'm sure is up on BitChute, but I can't remember the fucking name of it. Because that would be funny. Somebody said there's a hot tub video? Is that from one of his tickle fights? Is that what we're looking at? Is that a Tickle Fight Baked Alaska video? Why I left the alt-right. Maybe that's the name of it. Okay. Oh, it's going to be one of these, isn't it? Hold on. Oh, somebody can find that. That would be great. There are a bunch of Baked Alaska clips up here. Maybe I can find the hot tub one that they're talking about. Oh, we've seen the Capitol video stuff. That's not really interesting. Oh, I found it. It was titled Baked Alaska on the New Zealand Shooter. Oh, that's right. That made it extra slimy. Not only did he disavow everything on the right, he waited for the shooting to try to make it like it was an even bigger deal. Okay. All right, I found it. From Funky Motherfucker for 50. It's a big dollar donation. Have you ever had Pall Mall 100 Reds? Have I ever had Pall Mall 100 Reds? No, I have not. I've smoked a lot of stuff. I've smoked Eve Ultralight 120s. Good luck finding those ever again. They're like 4 feet long. They're 4 feet long. You look ridiculous smoking them. But not Pall Mall 100 Reds, no. All right, let's see. I've got the baked... Okay, good. I'm sorry. I'm taking a moment to try to find the hot tub video. Oh, we got 0.15 oodles from Basat, Total Fruitcake Neighbor Bike Death. Have I ever smoked petrol all the time? Swisher Sweets. Nobody actually smokes Swisher Sweets. They rip them open and then roll joints with them. That's what they exist for. Okay. Chat, anybody? Let me see if I can find. Somebody has a supercut? Is this a supercut of him in a hot tub? Oh, it's a supercut of Baked Alaska. Yeah, we'll put that up. Get that queued up. Let's get a few queued up here. Have a little bit of a Baked Alaska morning. Oh, is it on Odyssey? Okay, somebody's saying it's on Odyssey. Let's take a look. I am slightly curious exactly what it would be. A Baked Alaska hot tub. Let's see what shows up. I'm looking. Just give me a second here. Here, 1 second, chat. Oh, maybe it's got to be 2 words. I did hot tub as 1 word. Maybe that's my fault. Let me try 2 words here. Let's try that. Oh, awesome. A great title, by the way. Nazi Baked Alaska in hot tub with racist scrapers. Okay. What the fuck is this? Baked Alaska asking his friends to pull out their dicks? What the fuck? What the fuck am I looking at? $5 from Toxic Foxic. Dude, Jim is woke on Swisha-knowledge. I think everybody's woke on that. Let's be honest here. Everybody understands what they exist for. Why they're sold. Oh, I'm an old man, but I still know some things, okay? All right, we got a few things queued up. We got Baked Alaska turning on the alt-right, Baked Alaska asking boys to get their dicks out, and Baked Alaska supercut. It's a celebration. We're celebrating the memory of Baked Alaska before he goes to big boy prison. Now, if I had like a music remix of "We Love Our Cops," I'd play that for the break music because we're at the 1 hour mark, so we'll take a small break. But I don't think there are any remixes of his fucking horrible music. Somebody did a piano cover of Baked Alaska, "We Love Our Cops." Why would they ever do that? Wait, oh, didn't he have a second one too that was even worse? There's so many bad Baked Alaska songs because he wanted to go into music. There's a live performance. Oh. I also like how when you enter the search term Baked Alaska, "We Love Our Cops," one of the results is from Inside Edition that is incel attacking women with pepper spray. And it just shows him macing them in the face. Oh. Sometimes I wonder if they're having a little bit of a laugh with some of these search results. It's either Baked Alaska the confection or Baked Alaska incel rage pepper spraying people. Oh, you know what? Fuck it. Let me get that queued up too. Let's see if we got like a pepper spray compilation of him just macing the shit out of people. Mr. Alaska's content spray. Okay. All right. Whatever. That's fine. We'll just play a tried and true. We'll just go with our boy. We'll go with our boy. While we wait, let me put up where is it here? Where is our little break thing? There we go. Put up our little dancing. No, I don't want pup play. I'm not going to put that shit up. Fuck that. Get the songs queued up. I think it's going to be a fun morning as we dive deeper into Baked Alaska being a fucking retard. Seems like an entertaining time, chat. I got good feelings about it. So let's queue up some Declan. Our boy Deck just needs a manual typewriter because they don't even know numerals. Take a small break, grab yourself a drink. When we come back, we're going to look at Baked Alaska trying to ask a hot tub full of awkward men to pull their dicks out for him because he's a fruitcake.
Look at the picture. See the skull, the part of bone removed, the master race Frankenstein radio controls, the brain thoughts broadcasting radio, the eyesight television, the Frankenstein earphone radio, the threshold brainwash radio, the latest new skull reforming to contain all Frankenstein controls, even in thin skulls of white pedigree males. Visible Frankenstein controls, the synthetic nerve radio directional antenna loop. Make copies for yourself. There is no escape from this worst gangster police state using all of the deadly gangster Frankenstein controls. In 1965, CIA gangster police beat me bloody, dragged me in chains from Kennedy, New York airport. Since then, I hide in forced jobless poverty, isolated, alone in this low, deadly town old house. The brazen, deadly gangster police and puppet underlings spray me with poison nerve gas from automobile exhausts and even lawnmowers. Deadly assaults even in my yard with knives, even bricks and stones, even deadly touch taping or electric shock flashlights, even remote electronically controlled around corners projection of deadly touch tarantula spiders, or even bloody murder accidents to shut me up forever with a sneak undetectable extermination, even with trained parroting puppet assassins in maximum security insanity prison for writing these unforgivable truths until my undetectable extermination. I, Francis E. Deck, Esquire, 29 Maple Avenue, Hempstead, New York, I stand alone against your mad, deadly, worldwide conspiratorial gangster computer god communism with wall-to-wall deadly gangster protection, lifelong sworn conspirators, murder, incorporated organized crime, the police and judges, the deadly sneak parroting puppet gangsters using all the gangster deadly Frankenstein controls. These hangman rope sneak deadly gangsters, the judges and the police trick, trap, rob, wreck, butcher, and murder the people to keep them terrorized in gangster Frankenstein earphone radio slavery for the communist gangster government and con artist parroting puppet gangster playboy scum on top. The secret work of all police in order to maintain a communist closed society. The same worldwide mad deadly communist gangster computer god that controls you as a terrorized gangster Frankenstein earphone radio slave parroting puppet. You are a terrorized member of the master race worldwide 4 billion eyesight television camera guinea pig communist gangster computer god master race. You're living, thinking, mad, deadly, worldwide communist gangster computer god secret overall plan, worldwide living death Frankenstein slavery to explore and control the entire universe with the endless stairway to the stars, namely the man-made inside-out planets with nucleonic powered speed much faster than the speed of light. Look up and see the gangster computer god concocted new fake starry sky, the worldwide completely controlled deadly degenerative climate and atmosphere through the new world-round translucent exotic gaseous envelope which the worldwide communist gangster computer god manipulates through countless exactly positioned satellites, the new fake phony stars in the synthetic sky for ages before Frankenstein controls apoic interbreedable with apes, had no alphabet, not even numerals. Slavery conspiracy over 300 years ago. Ideally tiny-brained, apoitic gangster government eyesight, TV gangster spy cameras. Computer god new world order degeneration. Gifted with all gangster Frankenstein controls. Deadly gangster parroting puppets or brain programmed robots. Deadly ape Frankenstein machines. Degenerative disease to eternal Frankenstein slavery. Overall plan through one world communism. Top secret code word meaning worldwide absolutely helpless and hopeless. Simple language, mongrel, mulatto, apoitic. Worldwide systematic instant plastic surgery, butchery, murder, fake aging so all people are dead or useless by age 70. Done at night to you as a Frankenstein slave, parroting puppet gangster slave. Now even you know I am a menace to your worldwide mad, deadly communist gangster computer god. Therefore, I must go to extermination before I am exterminated by this gangster computer god concocted and controlled worst mongrel organized crime murder incorporated gangster communist government. I hand you the secrets to save the entire human race and the entire universe. Donate money or even a manual typewriter to me for your only hope for a future.
Saw somebody in chat saying they miss being part of the conspiracy theory community. It is fun. I will grant you that. It's a barrel of fun. There's some crazy shit out there. In fact, I was going to do an entire stream dedicated to crazy conspiracy theories because they're so fucking entertaining. I mean, I used to do like a video series, The X-Files, which was kind of related to that. Because it's a good time. I love talking about the lizard people. Being gang stalked by the lizard people. Okay. Don't let me cock tease you now. We need to, what's this about dicks in a hot tub here? All right? I'm only pulling my dick out for Declan. Okay, that man needs a typewriter. So let's see what this video's about. The title, by the way, it's up on Odyssey. Put up just earlier this month. Baked Alaska in a hot tub, asking people to pull their dicks out. So let's let's give it a listen and see what's going on.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We got a whole pack of hot dogs here.
Fucking dogs, baby.
Right. We just need the buttons now.
All right, everyone pull your dicks out.
What?
What? Oh, sorry. That's not what we're doing? Okay. No, we're not doing that?
Yeah, let's replay
1,
that.
2, 3.
Let's slowly go over this for a moment. Chat. Let's just take a minute. Let's take a minute. Just take it all in.
4, 5, 6. We got a whole pack of hot dogs here.
Fucking dogs, baby.
Right.
We just need the
All
buttons
right.
now.
All right, everyone pull your dicks out.
What?
What did you fucking say, buddy? Buddy, what did you just say to me?
What? Oh, sorry.
Look at the smile on his face. I almost got the guys to expose it. Oh, I almost got them to take it out.
That's not what we're doing? Okay.
Oh, this needed to be included in that video. That was up on Twitter. This clip needed to be included in that with the dildo and the I'd fuck Justin Bieber and dressing like a lumberjack and I'd go gay for this and that. What's going on, big guy? I was unaware of the hot tub video. Thanks. That was from Nazi leader. Nazi leader and his racist goipers whipping their cocks out for each other. It's very tradcath, chat. You're right. You're correct. This is the tradcath lifestyle that the goipers promote. This is what you do before you go to church, before you go to, to mass. Pull your dicks out with the boys. You get drunk in the hot tub, pull your cocks out, then you go pray. The only beads this dude's into are anal, not rosary. Okay? I'm just saying. Now let's take a look at that I Disavow Everybody video. Why not? It's a history of Baked Alaska. A little trip down memory lane this morning. So get that queued up. Extremely Catholic, yes. Extremely. All right, here we go. Here's the video. Baked Alaska on the New Zealand shooter. I think this is the one I'm thinking of. Oh, do you remember it, chat? Do you remember the age and the era of the optic cuck? Here's Baked Alaska. Boy, this seems a lot different than what they're doing now with based Kanye and little Nickers, little Nicknat Nickers out there talking about how much he loves Honkler, the YouTubes, or Honkler, the Holocaust and hates those YouTubes. And here's Baked Alaska, very right-wing extremist, very right-wing. Is the audio not working? How's the audio not working? All right, 1 second, chat. Technical difficulties. Terrible. Horrible. Technical difficulties. The ADL got me, boys. Bake's handler's here. Oh my God. Bake's handler's knocking on the door. He said I made too many jokes about sucking dick. Oh, fuck. Where's my shotgun? They're not going to take me alive, boys. It's not happening. It's not happening. It's getting shut down. The ADL, oh my God, everybody's here. I think that's Baked Alaska. He's spinning in my driveway right now, asking my neighbors about his Twitter account. Oh, fuck. Oh, it's over, boys. It's over. Shut it the fuck down. It's over, boys. Okay. Okay. I forgot to click the button. Boomer moment.
Hey guys, what's going on? Baked Alaska here.
Are you happy, chat? Are you happy? See, the audio's kicking on? Did you hear that? I think we're good to go. Now you have to suffer through what's clearly a gay man's voice.
Hey guys, what's going on?
Hey guys.
Baked Alaska here. I wanted to talk to you guys about something a little more serious today. Today I want to talk to you guys about the New Zealand shooting. It's a little late to talk about, but I feel like better late than never. A lot of people are talking about whether the shooter was left-wing or right-wing, and I just found that really strange because to me, all the signs are there that this guy is clearly a right-wing extremist. He had a black son, which is a white...
You'd think I'd be focused on his words, but I'm more interested in the eyebrows. Why? Why is Baked Alaska plucking his eyebrows like a Latina girl? Why? Are you getting ready? What is it, a quinceañera? What is that thing that little Mexican girls do? Is he prettying himself up for that? I'm pretty sure he's removed his eyebrows and has tattooed them back on. This is something I've only seen teenage Latina girls do. What the fuck is this? What? This is so beyond metrosexual and gay. He's literally become a teenage Latina girl.
Wing extremist. He had a black sun, which is a white supremacist symbol, on the front of his military vest. I mean, I think it was clear as day. This guy was saying things like the 14 words and going on 8chan, 4chan, all the right-wing sites. Not to mention he used very similar lingo as Richard Spencer.
I love they use a picture of Richard Spencer. He looks like he took a shit. Richard Spencer, it looks like his eyes are rolling up into the top of his eyebrows have receded down and are covering his eyes. He's probably a look of disgust because he just watched Baked Alaska suck a dildo.
Who we've been calling far right for many years. So why is it now the right wing is trying to make this guy left? Now, I can understand why the right wing is trying to use these optics, but it's not truthful. If you guys don't know, I recently left the alt-right, and I feel like it's my responsibility and duty to give a more honest take on the situation.
Oh, we're going to get some honesty, you guys. We're going to get some honesty from Baked Alaska. He just left the alt-right, you guys. Those right-wing extremists. This is the guy right now on cozy.gov. Dick riding Kanye and Nick talking about the YouTubes and the Holocaust and loving Honkler. And just a few years ago, when the heat got a little bit too intense for him, starts manicuring and getting himself looking like a little Latina girl, and talking about the little. I don't know. Is he faking the lisp? I hear a lisp. Now either that's the shitty quality of my Logitech headphones, which it could be, or this is his natural dick sucking voice that's coming through.
Now, a lot of conservative pundits have talked about gun control, immigration, or have plainly just made it about themselves. But there's something about this situation we can't overlook. And that's that this shooting was highly influenced by internet online meme culture.
Oy vey, the meme culture, boys. So this is Baked Alaska saying that violence is inspired from meme culture. Fast forward 2 years, and he's using meme culture to talk about the YouTubes and how much he loves Honkler. So, is Baked Alaska, is he knowingly trying? Oh my God, Baked Alaska boys, he's trying to get the YouTube killed. He's admitted it. It's been a 5-year long op. Oh, he wrote a fucking book about memes, by the way. So this dude, who again tries to pass himself off as honest, not honest about anything. BuzzFeed reporter, right wing, then left wing, then neutral, then back to then he becomes an irony bro, and then he becomes right wing again. It's wherever the money is. Has he ever even set foot in a church other than to have his priests help him run a money scam? Like what the fuck?
And I know because I've been sucked into that same culture. I regret ever contributing anything to that culture, but I'm not going to pretend like this shooting is something that it wasn't. And while I didn't directly influence the shooter, we have to recognize...
Why I didn't directly influence the shooter? I did send him some ammo with a little note that said, "Kill him for me, sincerely, Baked Alaska."
Recognize what sort of meme culture did influence him. It was so obvious that this guy was radicalized by the alt-right and became a right-wing extremist. Everything he does is the 101 playbook for right-wing extremists, and I know because I've hung around these guys in the past.
Oh, did you? Oh, you know what the playbook for right-wing extremists is? Oh, please tell me he has. I hope he lists it.
He had the 14 words on his rifle. He put his manifesto on 8chan full of memes and edgy posting. And I know exactly what this is. I'm calling it out for what it is. This guy was a white supremacist, he was alt-right, he was a right-wing extremist, and he killed a ton of innocent people, which is tragically wrong, and I'm going to call it for what it is. I also think I see people on the right wing diverting attention and saying, oh, well, what about the Christians getting killed here? What about these people getting killed here? And while those are tragedies as well, we need to focus on these victims right now and call this a...
Oh, okay. So the New Zealand, okay. So our devout Catholic here cares more about dead Muslims than dead Christians. You heard it here first, folks. That's Bake's priority. Oh, I love watching the old shit and hearing him say, God, there was some goofy shit he used to say. And just comparing it to the shit he says now to sell his audience on the bullshit he's peddling.
Attack what it was and find ways how we can de-radicalize people and get people to not act out in these violent ways when they were starting out just doing memes and having fun, and it turned into something extremely hateful. And I feel called to do something.
Okay, so again, just to remind you, this guy said, oh, the memes are making people violent. That's terrible. We need to keep things playful. And then he went around spraying people in the face with pepper spray that were just doing their fucking jobs. Just going up to random people and pepper spraying them. Acting out violence for the memes.
About this. The thing is, this person probably started out just saying jokes and doing memes online, but it escalated and these jokes became his reality. Next thing you know, he's posting an actual manifesto on 8chan saying he's going to kill a bunch of people, and there's a bunch of other right-wing people cheering him on still to this day. We need to start calling this out for what it is. White supremacy, racism, and an extremist illusion of reality. It's okay to make funny jokes. It's okay to make funny memes. And yes, subscribe to PewDiePie. But we need to start educating people the difference between internet culture and reality before things go way out of hand like they did in New Zealand. A huge reason I left the alt-right is because these jokes started to distort my reality, and I bought into a lot of bad ideas that I had no idea I was even thinking myself. In a weird, crazy way, I was brainwashed. I was part of a cult. And I just...
Oh, the irony. The irony, the irony, the irony. Part of a cult? Oh, you were brainwashed into a cult. Huh. Let me put on my thinking hat for a second here. Baked? So you're telling me the memes brainwashed you into a cult, huh? Oh, it's a good thing that'll never happen again. It's a good thing you're not going to ever get involved with a cult again. It's got weird gay rituals or something. But no, the memes got you invested in a cult, but he's a smart boy. He's a smart boy. He knows how to avoid those cults now, guys. Chat. He knows how to avoid them cults.
I just want to stop people from making the same mistakes before it's too late. Anyways, guys, let me know what you guys think about this topic in the comments below, and if any of you have been personally affected by online extremism, I would love to help anyone get out of this terrible mindset because I know how poorly it's affected me, and I really do care. So thank you guys for listening. God bless and good night.
Oh, God bless and good night. Thank you, Baked, for that heartwarming message. You sellout fuck. Remember, this is a guy that everybody said, no, he'd never sell people out to the feds. This neighbor was selling people out, and the feds weren't even after. He wasn't even involved with the New Zealand shooting. He had nothing to do with it. He was throwing motherfuckers out of the bus. He was asking them to lay down so he could drive over them. Just on some random internet shit. But no, when his ass is on the line for federal prison, for J6, no, he's not going to sell anybody out. It's just mysterious coincidence that a ton of people, a ton of groypers, all got mass arrested. It's a coincidence that his lawyer told the court that his footage was instrumental in identifying and arresting people. His footage specifically was instrumental. Just a coincidence the feds were calling up people and talking to them like Milo Yiannopoulos and Baked Alaska before the events. All a big fucking coincidence. He's out of that cult now. The memes did it. The evil memes. Hurtful. Yeah, that's right, chat. Garbage Gamer 9000. Remember, guys, Christ is king. It's all right out in the open, says Joshua Roberts. That is true. That is very... 17 of them. I think my count stopped at... There was a group of 6. Okay, so I mean, if you start at Latino Zoomer, I'm just gonna attribute him to Baked. So that'd be 1. I had a running tally, but I hit like 10 or 11. But I wouldn't be surprised if we're up to 17. I wouldn't doubt it. Why not? Why not? You know, it's just, he's probably just doing it for funsies now. He's not even getting a good time for it. He's just doing it for fun. Oh. Just throwing them under the bus. Throwing motherfuckers out of that bus like it's nothing. Just hucking them under there. From Darby, was this when Baked and Beardson tried to join BreadTube before jumping on Nick's grift? This would have been, let me see what the date on this is. This was first published, this is on BitChute, right? But March 22nd, 2019. So if that lines up time-wise with what you're thinking of, yes. But I'm unfamiliar with that lore. So I guess I'm not 100% on the ball on this. But wow. Yeah, just kind of going over the videos, looking at clips and stuff people put up in compilations. You come to a few conclusions. 1, Baked is very gay. 2, he wants to look like a little Latina girl. 3, he changed. He's a snake. He changes skins all the time. I love the memes got me into a cult, but not again, boys. Never gonna happen again. And then we got prison time coming up for all the shit. He's mysteriously getting all these great deals as groypers and other people related to AF get sent up the river. Sent up the river. Baked Fedlaska, Ratlaska. Lots of different names. Okay, I don't know what this compilation is, but there's a compilation up here. Let's take a look and see what footage we have. Do we have any good footage? I mean, I think it's actually stuff we've already looked at. We got the milk thing in here, I see. We've got... we've got him spinning in the fucking parking lot like a retard. Oh, where would I find Baked Alaska's pepper spraying people? Oh, meth hands. Yeah, I forgot about meth hand jobs. That's right. His sister or whatever the fuck it was, talking about him, and I think they said Milo, but maybe they meant somebody else. I'm not 100% certain. There's a sex tape out there. Jesus, there's a sex tape allegedly. Oh, from Garbage Gamer 9000. I'll be sure to send Baked some 4 out of 5 hats and pudding sweaters to keep him warm while Buddha punks him. I don't know what he's gonna do in the big boy house. Again, he's not going to Leavenworth. We're not sending Baked Alaska to the hot house. He's going to Club Fed. Probably play tennis and eat, I don't know. What would he eat at Club Fed? Really well, I'm sure. Probably better shit than he's eating right now. An actual nutritious meal by a Michelin star chef. Probably want to stay. Be like, fuck, let me sell out more people. The food here is really good. Bake's going to go in. He's going to come out looking like Fat Fuentes. They're going to be twins. Baked. You want to... I don't. What voice do you think Fat Fuentes has? I can't. I'm trying to think in my head. What would that sound like? As his metabolism disappears, as he can't make the food digest like it used to when he was young. He's getting to be a big boy. He's gonna be running that podcast. I just like they just keep making him fatter. Just keep making him fatter and fatter. Just off that one pit where he's getting a little chunky. Because this, are we seeing the future? Will this be 2025, 2026? Maybe. Him and Baker are going to look like twins. It's a nice little bookend. I mean, we saw that Twitter video. That had to be Nick. Standing outside, twirling in a parking lot. They'll do the same thing once he gets out of the prison. Start twirling around with each other. Cracking concrete under their hoofs. Oh boy. Some big boys. Big boys doing big things. Okay. I think we've gone through so much Baked Alaska shit. I don't know if there's more. If there's this, we can watch. This isn't related to Baked Alaska, but it keeps popping up every time I look Baked Alaska up. It's just incel attacking women with pepper spray. I don't know exactly what it's about, but shit, I want to watch it. I kind of want to watch it.
Who?
I just kind of want to watch incels spraying people for no fucking reason. Oh. From Bunny, Evil Bunny. Okay, don't take this as me liking the Baked Alaska fruitcake stuff, but here's 50, Jim, because I'm glad you're streaming. Oh, well, thank you. Thank you very much. I think we all just really appreciate a good Chunky Monkey Fuentes and Baked twirling around like a little ballerina with his Latina eyebrows. Oh, okay. Hold on. Let me pull this up. I don't know. Maybe it's shit. Maybe it's not. I don't know. But did this guy just spray people in the face for no reason? Let's take a look. This is Incel. See, look, Baked Alaska pepper spray. And this is a result. Incel is attacking women with pepper spray cops. All right, let's see.
Who would do such a thing? A man walks up to unsuspecting women and terrorizes them with shouts of insults and much worse. When they ask him to go away, he does the unthinkable, pepper spraying them right in the face. The brazen suspect is identified as Johnny Young.
He fucking just full candor, didn't he?
Right in the face.
Oh, do you remember the BLM riots? Oh my God, this would have been Justice for Jamar, I think. This would have been Minneapolis. This would have been earlier than them. Or maybe it was Chicago. Fuck, there were so many riots over the last 4 years. But there's one of a black dude where he walks up to a line of cops and he's like, he's like screaming like, "Get me, motherfucker, test me!" And the cop it's like a fucking Looney Tunes cartoon. He's got like a fire extinguisher full of pepper spray, and he just full on blasts the motherfucker right in his face. That's what this dude is doing. That's the same fucking thing.
Right in the face. The brazen suspect is identified as Johnny Young. He's 25, and police say he is a self-described woman-hating incel. The most recent attacks happened here in the upscale community of Costa Mesa, California.
Okay, is that the end of it? Are there more incel attacks? Oh, there are. Let's take a look.
Her first name was assaulted in this video who only wants us to use her first name was assaulted.
I like how she can't even get the full what the fuck out before he just unloads.
In this video posted by Young.
When this guy walked up to you, I mean, he got more and more vulgar.
Yes.
And his voice was very scary. I want to.
When she was pepper sprayed, she punched him in the face and bloodied his nose. In another
he got fucked up.
Another attack, Jessica Estrada raced after Young when he started harassing her girlfriends.
Could you tell he was videotaping you?
No, we didn't know at all.
After she was pepper sprayed, she bravely fought back.
I threw my phone at him and I hit him.
Police say that Johnny Young lives out of this white van.
Dude's living in a van, pepper spraying random women. Oh, he's getting his ass kicked too. Wow. Not really a great advertisement for pepper spray. Not really a great advertisement for pepper spray if after you pepper spray somebody, they kick the shit out of you. I thought it was supposed to deter beatings, but you're getting beat anyway. It's like the opposite of what the fucking label said. I was assured that this would that this would stop violence, but I'm getting my ass kicked. Oh, we got Heil Hockler. Found the video I'm thinking of. Let me pull this one up. Does it have the whole thing on it? Oh my god, it does. It does. This is fantastic. Thank you, Hi Hockler. This is what that video reminded me of. This dude just, it's comical the amount of pepper spray he got hit with. Oh, I love it. Nice one source of audio. Okay, so this dude is ready to rock. Look at him. He is ready to throw down with the cops. Arrest me, motherfucker! Arrest me! He is ready for violence. He's ready for a throwdown. Watch how quickly that changes.
I'm right here. Hey, hey.
It's just, when keeping it real goes wrong.
Hey.
He's very upset. He's going to be more upset when this happens. Wow, he was full of piss and vinegar. Look at him, ready to throw down in the span of 2 seconds. You could tell he knew he fucked up. And then they just drag his ass to the ground. Going down. Oh my god, I remember watching. I laughed so hard when I saw that. Oh, there's nothing funnier. He was so tough. He was so ready to go. This guy was so ready to go. They hit him once and you could just tell. He's like, I have fucked up. I have made a mistake. I chose the wrong fucking direction to take this shit. I think these cops aren't fucking around today. I think these officers might not be in the mood for my shenanigans. I might have made a critical error here in underestimating the police force and their willingness to use comically large fire hydrant or fire extinguisher sized mace cans on me. And I think I might have fucked up just a tiny bit. Whoops. Whoopsie. Oh my god. That's fucking, some of those protests, man, they had some of the funniest fucking moments. I don't know if you guys remember Twerking for Justice. That was great. They literally brought out a mobile fucking soundmobile and started, they're like, this guy, oh my guys, these white cops are killing innocent black people. It's so tragic. Okay, drop the beat. And then they start twerking in the streets, having a barbecue. Oh, it's so tragic. People died. Twerk, twerk, twerk. This is before the BLM stuff. They really hadn't got like the formula down yet. So they're just testing shit out, testing the waters to see how it goes. That Justice for Jamar shit was great. It was good stuff. That's right. Oh, can I, if I look up Twerking for Justice, can I find a clip of it, I wonder? Would it still be available online? Maybe. Maybe. Twerking for Justice, Minneapolis. Because, of course, why wouldn't it be Minneapolis? Why am I getting, of course, there's 48,000 TikTok videos. God, YouTube, you're fucking awful. Okay, let me try BitChute. Maybe BitChute. I just want to see the clip of them twerking for justice. That's all I want. But you got to be dicks about it. Let's try twerking for justice, Minneapolis. Such an obscure term. Maybe I'm not going to find it. Yes, Fallen Angel. I mean, I was watching that shit live. Yeah, I did streams about it. Watching it. There were, I'd say, maybe 8, maybe 9 riot streams I did. The Minneapolis ones. There's one up in Chicago. There's one out in California. They were popping off all over the place. And again, it was all before the BLM stuff. Before it was more organized and financed and structured with their fucking autonomous zones. But that was more Portland, I think. Portland and Seattle were the goofy fuckers that did the autonomous zones that ended with people getting shot and robbed and raped. Oh, here we go. What do we got here? Are we going to look at some riot shit? Somebody's got a link. Protester pepper balled in his nuts at 19 seconds. Is it comical? Does he scream? What is this? Protester hitting groin with pepper ball. Challenge speaks about challenge coin. What the fuck is this?
Shot in the groin with.
Okay, hold on. Let me just. It's a news report, but it's got footage of it. Let's take a look. Let's see how hard he gets hit in the balls.
Challenge coin. According to the Associated Press, one side of the coin shows a man being shot in the groin with the date of a protest in August 2017.
Oh, fuck. Oh, that probably hurt. That's a direct hit. Let's watch that again.
With the date of a protest.
Boom, right in the nuts.
In August 2017 on the other side. Now, you may remember this night. Here's some video that Arizona's family got on
God damn, he went straight fucking down.
The ground there. It was out.
He actually does a little jiggle. He's almost like he's pre-seizure. Did you see that? I wonder if one of his testicles actually exploded because he almost seizes up for a minute.
Outside a rally for then
right there.
President Donald Trump at the Phoenix Convention Center. Police used tear gas to disperse the crowd.
I don't know what the challenge called. I don't even know whose side he's on. All I know is getting blasted in the nuts with a pepper ball is going to hurt like a motherfucker. I don't think he's going to be having kids anytime soon. I'm just going to say that. Oh, fuck. What was the know the law of the land guy? Oh, God. See, there's so many. I wish I had done like a supercut of all the protests, just goofy moments from them. Just like a supercut compilation video of those 10 or 12 protests. Because you've got it's stuff like the ball stuff, but just Antifa getting fucked up or twerking for justice, pepper sprayed, know the law of the land. I still remember that, dude. Screaming woke shit at people was great. The autonomous zone, yep, the autonomous zone, where they're all getting fucked up. Pope said stand up. Yes, exactly. Leland, you can't forget Leland from the riot streams, who I think is dead now. They sent him to his fucking death. Oh, $100 from Gank A. So Baked, let me make sure I'm reading this right for $100. So Baked Alaska says that the shooting was caused because the shooter had a black son. If you didn't know what the black sun was, you might be confused. Glad you feel a little better. Praying for you, buddy. I think Baked Alaska might have been the one that was a little bit confused. Again, no reason to throw anybody under the bus, but he just decides strategically at that moment, you know what? I'm going to use this and just huck people under there. I mean, I remember Kiwi got fucked with because they were hosting the fucking shooting video because nobody else wanted to put it up anywhere. And then you got Baked Alaska out there talking about memes leading to violence. Oh, the violent memes. I was brainwashed into a cult. Oh, we need to be more optically optical about this, guys. We need to be extraordinarily optically optical. My black son. The New Zealand breaking news. Baked Alaska inside scoop. New Zealand shooter furious about his blacked son. Sources say his black son got blacked at a hot tub event hosted by America First when somebody mysteriously asked him to take his dick out. It's unknown who the assailant is at this time. Sources do report, though, they saw a chunky monkey running away. They saw a big old fatty fat tits with a black light running down the street, screaming about tacos. We'll keep up to date with this as time goes on. So I give you up to the date news on shit that happened fucking 4 years ago. Oh, Baked Alaska. Goofy fucker. Okay. I think we've hit our Baked Alaska quota. You know, I mean, whew, there's quite a lot. There's a lot out there. I'm not gonna deny it. There's a lot of Baked Alaska shit out there. Of him just saying fucking retarded shit. See, I'm just double checking to make sure I haven't missed anything. Making sure I haven't missed a single thing. Oh, fuck. Now that guy in chat brought up Beardson and Baked both jumping off onto BreadTube. Yeah, I missed that event entirely, but fuck. I wish I had some Beardson shit lined up for you, because there's goofy shit from him too. But sadly, I don't. And it's also much easier to find. It's much easier to find Baked Alaska being a complete fucking retard. Just because he's so out there when he does it. He's just out and about doing it. Somebody in chat, Bunny Evil Bunny, going to talk about Ralph since it's December. I mean, there's nothing really to talk about right now. I mean, I enjoyed the No Ralph November break. I know he's got illegal shit going on with the Vickers, like 48 lawsuits. I don't know. All I know is he's still in hiding, which is humorous. And disappeared for days. His dog died. I mean, I'm not really going to shit on a dude because his dog died, if it's true. But, you know, I will... If I had any statement about Ethan Ralph losing his dog, it would be this. Statement from Ethan Ralph himself. Oh, and Benjamin just ran over his dog. Man, that fucking Ralph curse is getting sick. Be careful. Feels a little bit karmic. Feels a little bit karmic talking shit about a dude that lost his dog. Trying to act like you owned him with some magical bullshit. Now your dog's dead. So I don't really have a lot of sympathy for you, Ralph. But nonetheless, take the high road. Gonna take the high road because I can take the high road. Because I'm not a fatty boom boom. Because I don't need spite to motivate me to walk, motherfucker. I crawl out of my coffin, bitch. All right. So now we've moved on from Baked Alaska. Let's move on. Oh yeah, but to your Ralph, I mean, unless he does something entertaining, it's getting boring. I need something. I mean, he's got his little wrestling event, but that's like January. So, you know, until I guess January, where I don't know what's going to happen at his fucking wrestling event, it'd be like the bowling event. I've got really nothing to say. So I'll just wait till he fucks up again. He will eventually. It's Ralph. But right now, the goodness. Right now, the goodness is Nick. Oh, I mean, I talked about this a little bit back on the Thursday night stream. I'll just put this up as I talk about Nick a little more. But, you know, and obviously people are just fattening up his pictures a joke. It's funny. He is getting a bit chunky. But I think he's in a situation where he's dealing with a legit crazy motherfucker. And I think it's mind breaking him. I think he's getting mind broken. And he just doesn't. What do you do? Chat, I mean, this is a legitimate question. What do you do when you meet your hero and they are fucking schizo? Like, what do you do when you meet the guy you idolize and he's like putting hammers in the wall looking for microphones? Like, how do you digest that? What do you tell yourself to make that less crazy? He's just sitting in a corner dealing with a crazy motherfucker. And he's got to turn that into a presidential campaign. We're only like 2 weeks into it. I mean, the last thing I read about Kanye was he couldn't pay his fucking his rent for his studio, so it's gone now. Like it's just disastrous. So I don't know. I don't know what. I don't know what. This is a more entertaining thing to me. I'm waiting for more Kanye shit. So we'll see where that goes. More Kanye shit, more Nick shit. That's funny. Bake going to jail. That's good. Beardson. I don't know what Beardson's doing other than being short. I think he did like a 48-hour stream or 92-hour stream. Screaming about elves, mechanical elves. I don't fucking know. You just have to wait. Have to wait and see. But that's the update. But yeah, as far as Ralph, maybe when he does something funny, we'll get back to him. But he's just boring. He's boring. And just give it time. He'll eat more poop or drive on the shoulder of the road and put in another fucking road rage compilation or try to hop a fence to Mexico or whatever dumb shit he's going to do. I don't know. It'll happen. Who knows what this wrestling... Didn't half the people at the wrestling event cancel? Mersh isn't showing up anymore. Dick Masterson, I think, tragically had his hips explode, so he won't be able to make it. I don't know who's wrestling at the wrestling. It's just going to be Ralph wrestling with himself and taking all the trophies. That's the wrestling event. So, yeah, we'll wait till January for that. From Ram and Murdoch, Rufflemania is never coming out. Donga had more time in the ring than that fat fuck ever will. Oh, that is true. A Donga tribe does know how to wrestle. I mean, they putting shows together for that shit. Out and about doing all of it. Now, let me see here. Let me get this loaded up. We watched some Murdoch on Thursday night. I said we watch. Oh, no. Went to the wrong site. Oh, my God. Oh, man. What are you doing? We watched Murdoch on Thursday. Watched a couple episodes. There were a few more I said we could get around to. One in particular was Fake and Gay. People kept asking for it. So let me just get this lined up. I'll get it all set up. All right, hold on. Let me just get everything queued up. For some reason, this one I cannot remember the plot. It's 107. Again, I think he the person that like put the archive up, I think they probably labeled all the episodes correctly. I mean, I remember the general arc outline of almost all the Murdoch stuff. But occasionally one or two of them, I'm like, fuck, what exactly is that about? And then you watch it and be like, okay, I remember now. Oh, we need a Murdoch marathon? Now, you got to understand, like, their early videos were a couple minutes long, but by the end of it, they're doing like 20, 30-minute episodes. It's about 100 of them, 120. It's like Legend of the Galactic Hero. They almost have the same amount of episodes. That would be a long marathon. Probably like 15 to 20 hours. I don't think I have it in me. If I was healthier, I would. It'd be very fun to do. I like their shit quite a bit. All right. We're approaching hour number 3. Let me go get a throat lozenge and another drink. And we're going to jump into some Murdoch, because that's, we had our fun. We talked about baked. Stupid shit. So we'll come back after a short break and jump into the Murdoch shit. I know what song we'll play, of course. Timeless fucking classic. The best of the best, boys. The best of the best.
We gotta find now what do we do? That's the first clue. Now what do we do? That's the first clue. We gotta find
Oh, fantastic. Nothing like a classic musical rendition of a hot song. Oh, he's dropping those bars, boys. I saw a couple of people in chat, where can I find a link to the song? You could find it up on Poster on Chudbuds. There are a couple copies going around. I think somebody put a copy up on Odyssey. I think. I'm almost certain somebody has a copy up on Odyssey by this point. But I'd have to dig around for it a little bit. But good stuff. Fun stuff. All right, let's start out, because people were asking for it, the Murdoch again, episode 107, Fake and Gay. It's Murdoch time, boys. Let me just get everything set up. Make sure it's all working. We got the audio properly playing this time. Don't have another Baked Alaska incident where the old man fucks shit up. Oh, there we go. Somebody linked it for you. Reform Stoic, the official music video for Neighbor. There you go. There you are. Now you can rock out all you want. Okay. Let's start the show, boys. I'll say it again. I really, honestly, honest to God, I think if Murdoch had started up, even 2 or 3 years before they did, they would have got huge. Like, they started doing this right when all the censorship shit really started coming down hard, and it fucked their momentum up. If they had that extra 2 or 3 years, this would have been, they would have got big. They would have. God, imagine there's an alternate reality out there where you could be watching new Murdochs and then tuning into Adult Swim to watch World Peace, where our liked entertainment didn't get shut down at every fucking corner, every turn. Need to Seki myself into that reality. I mean, it's been like a year now. Imagine the shit they'd be making fun of. All right. Let's go, boys. Let's fucking go. Fake and gay time. It's fake and gay time, boys. I got a little bigger. There we go. Oh, yeah. By the way, I think I talked about this momentarily, but banks are going after BitChute now. Isn't that fun? You got library getting fucked with by the SEC. Banks fucking with BitChute. Private individuals having their PayPals fucked with that $2,500 fine bullshit. I mean, I don't want to harp on it too much, but it looks like all the alternatives starting to get screwed with. And then you got, the only consolation we have is that Bankman's getting his tits eaten off by rats right now in the Bahamas. It's the only thing keeping me sane is the thought of that vegan bitch getting gnawed on by rats and grabbing his tits and crying. Is like a cell full of like 5 black dudes are all like, shut up, rich boy, nobody cares. We're stuck in a cell with a bucket full of shit. Shut up, fat boy. You shut up.
Oh ho ho ho. Our next super chat comes from Blaster88. It reads, Murdoch is based. Murdoch is beautiful. Okay, no. You guys
Okay. You know, there was a period where people wanted me to shit on JF, and I always refused to because it was led by Crowd and the Skeptics and all of this shit. But there was a lot of stuff to laugh about. Now, this would have been after the potato episode with Hannah Hayes. So was JF angry at them? I wonder. He probably got a little mad about that.
Have to stop watching that show. Seriously, stop.
Okay, guys, let's read some super chats. Alright, this one comes from cis white male with extra privilege. Just a reminder that I have almost all of Murdoch's recommended books on audio on my BitChute channel.
User has been permabanned.
Okay.
Safety level increased.
Okay. No. I
just noticed the photo. I just El Goblino. My first Father's Day.
Can't take it anymore. If I hear one more cringe doc on my show, I'm gonna fucking kill myself.
So, Michael, she's trying not to focus on the age difference, and you know this is.
Hey, have you seen Blix? Can't have a Halloween without a black cat.
Oh, I finished training her to hunt illegals, so I set her loose on the world. The smell of blood sends her into a frenzy now.
Well, are you ready to go trick-or-treating?
Trick-or-treating's for kids. And besides, since we decided to stop making the show, The only thing left to do is to wallow in my shame and apathy, get fat, and watch reality TV, like a real woman.
Reality TV is just scripted bile. It's all made up. They're just paid actors pretending to hate each other while adults like you eat it up. What about you, Dr. Murdoch? We could hit up every house in the white areas of the city and make out like candy bandits, just like the old days.
Oh, no can do. What are you going as anyway?
Well, I got everybody costumes. We were gonna go as the undercover
Glow in the dark.
disguised as elevator repairman who planted explosives throughout the World Trade Centers.
Patrician choice.
Oh, could you imagine trying to sneak a line like that in on YouTube today? Could you imagine you put up your cartoon show talking about Masada Minecraft?
7-Eleven.
Oh, she put that Franzia down so quick.
But me and R the Donald are heading down to the midnight Halloween political smackdown. Why don't you two come with us?
Well, King, this is gonna be one hell of a slobber knock.
You said it, JR!
The gun grabbler's been on a real rampage lately, but tonight he's facing his greatest challenge yet.
I'm the gun grabbler, and I'm here for your guns! That's right! And your God Emperor won't do nothing about it! Yeah!
Oh, a left hook from Trump, and the gun grabbler goes down.
Oh, God, I love that. Chat, can I get a juju cum? Can we get a juju cum in chat? Let me pull chat up on screen. And let me get a juju cum. Can we get a juju cum? Oh, do I have to turn this off so we can see the juju cum? Chat, please. Can we get for our boy Donald Trump? He's selling NFTs. He needs those dollars. We need a juju cum for Donald. Donald needs some juju cum. He's very hungry. Kushner's not feeding him well anymore. He needs that juju cum. There you go, chat. You spam the juju cum for Donald. Juju cum! Oh. It's so stupid, it's great.
That's right, Donald. Folks, this gun grabbler has been a real pain in the neck lately. But have no fear. Donald and I have come up with a plan to defend your rights. We'll just take all of your guns and hide them in a vault for safekeeping. That way, the gun grabbler can never lay his hands on them.
You guys! Trump just laid the smackdown on the gun grabbler. Get these left-wing Nazis out of here.
You guys want to go ahead and take our cyanide capsules now? Or do we want to wait for things to get worse?
Holy shit. Sandra Ralph showed up. Oh my God. They're playing her music.
Long have you held back our satanic schemes. You refused to be cleansed by the black fire last week at SummerSlash. But I've got news for you. Next month, at the Supper of the Pilgrims, there's gonna be false flags. There's gonna be WikiLeaks. There's gonna be spirit cooking. And most of all, God Emperor, you're going down 2020.
There you have it, folks. The gauntlet has been thrown down.
Listen, guys, I'm gonna go get some nachos. Save my seat. Or don't. I don't even care.
Get your right-wing merchandise here. Only true patriots wear this gear. Support your God Emperor.
Don't listen to that capitalist scum. Get your Commissar Sanders shirts here.
Bikes. Oh God, do you guys remember? I don't know if that's a reference or not to this, but Do you remember when It's Okay to Be White was getting memed everywhere? And then people started selling t-shirts for it. But do you remember for a while, the first person to try selling that t-shirt was Milo Yiannopoulos? Chat, do you remember this in your history? It's Okay to Be White. And who was the first one to sell a shirt? Oy, Milo Yiannopoulos trying to sell those shirts. Oh, stop with the anti-Semitism, Jim. Jumped right on it. Jumped right on it.
Folks, entering the ring now should be no surprise. It's the Outriders.
Hey, we're the Outriders, and and I just wanted to say, in Charlottesville, and so we were doing all right, and things were happening, but then Charlottesville? Derek, did you have something you wanted to say?
Yeah, I just wanted to say...
Oh, fuck. Oh my God. It's the same script for Kanye 24, isn't it? Oh, demoralization intensifies. This is the same shit. It's the same playbook.
Skylar, did you also have something that you wanted to say?
I'm from Charlottesville.
Yeah, and so we used all your donation money to help produce this film as a tribute to the life of Heather Hare, R.I.P. girl.
In the arms of the...
Dude, I just don't get it. Everything seems so fake and...
Gay? I've long suspected the same. It's like the battles are staged and the outcomes predetermined.
I mean, what exactly does Charlottesville mean? As far as I know, it's just where some fat coal burner had a heart attack after a traffic accident. Why does that mean that white people have to go extinct?
Well, it's like they say, it turned the media against them, but wasn't the media always against them? Anywho, it's all about the branding. Hopefully the next movement will at least have white in the title.
I'm back.
Oh, I'm sorry, Dr. Murdoch. The next movement, not only does it not have white in the title, it's got a black dude in a gimp mask, a homosexual Mexican, and a gay Jew. And they're the saviors of the white. Wow. Wow, you thought Charlottesville was something. You thought that was something. Whoa. Let me show you a glimpse of the future.
Huh. I wonder where they went. Maybe they took their cyanide capsules.
So, JR, tell me who's in the ring!
Well, King, in the red corner, fighting out of Washington, D.C., the champion of justice, Uncle Sam. And in the blue corner, we have, from Vienna, Austria, the most evil man who's ever existed, Adolf
Hitler.
Ja, Uncle Sam, und I hate freedom, und the liberty, und the
YouTube.
I want to take over the world, and
Minecraft.
Anyone who's not blonde-haired and blue-eyed.
Silly!
Hockler.
Doesn't he realize that he doesn't even have blonde hair?
Hey now,
Hockler.
let's shake hands and have ourselves a fair fight.
Okay, yeah, Uncle Sam, but first, have a taste of my Nazi dust.
Ah! Dear God, he's blinded him.
That sneaky, underhanded Nazi bastard!
Now that I've stopped Uncle Sam, I'll take over the world and gas the Constitution.
Oh no! Not the Constitution!
And out comes the greatest generation, with the Dreidler.
Oh no, the Dreidler and the greatest generation. I better get my racism and anti-Semitism out of here.
Thank you, Dreidler and Greatest Generation. Our friendship is just like the friendship between America and Israel, which must not perish from this earth for any reason whatsoever. Even if they bomb our ships, or later on we discover they planned 7/11, or even if is found to be a fabrication for the purpose of manipulating our society.
Oh, going in deep on this one. We're going the USS Liberty to the Holocaust. Going in real deep.
No matter what comes our way, our Judeo-Christian values will guide our actions. Now a message from our sponsor.
These are difficult times for elderly Holocaust survivors. With no food and no heat, they get weaker and more die every day.
I want you to see their faces. Look into their eyes that are haunted still by the memories of the past.
They desperately.
Could you imagine the timeline where this video plays and then it's interrupted? We're on a different timeline here, boys. Where this video plays and then a Toyota commercial right here. Right after we see all the Holocaust bodies. Toyota commercial coming back to Squeaking Donald.
Need our help now. A simple blanket, a loaf of bread, and medicine are life-saving. For only $25, you can help save a life with the gift of bread, a blanket, and medicine to a Holocaust survivor suffering alone with no one to turn to. Thank you, and God bless you for showing me care.
I hope and pray you will do so before time is up.
Ah! I thought you guys killed yourselves without me.
Well, that's always an option, but things aren't that bad yet.
Well, I can't take it anymore. All I see is Zog, Zog, Zog.
She's right, dude. It's best we just get fat and watch reality TV. What's the difference at this point?
We can't just give up. What about the meme war?
That's a dead meme, dude. Just like our show. We never accomplished anything. Anything that mattered. All we ever did was just get in the way.
But you act like that's not an accomplishment itself. Even with your fruity voice and terrible mouth animations.
Hey.
We've been able to get in the way of Zog. Even if only for a moment.
You mean, even though Murdoch is a little soy boy bitch with a high-pitched voice,
hey,
that he was able to help fight the Zion-led replacement of our people just by standing in the way?
So, like a wrench? We just throw ourselves into the gears of Zog?
Yep. And we keep doing it until the gears break, or we do. What do you guys say we go out in the ring and smash some gears?
But we don't even have any costumes.
You guys, I've got the undercover
glow in the dark
guys' elevator repairman who planted the explosives throughout the
7-Eleven
costumes in the Jeep.
Wait a second. What's our theme music gonna be?
The rhythm of the night!
Alright, JR, now it's time for the main event!
That's right, King. In the blue corner.
Oh, this is perfect timing. Oh, perfect fucking timing. I was going to say, this is a much better event than Ralphomania is going to be. There's our boy, undercover, BuzzFeed Baked Alaska, in the potato masher.
Corner, we have former BuzzFeed employee, Baked Alaska, with his new homosexual lover, tag team partner, JF Gay Rapey. And in the red corner, we have newcomer Nick Fuentes, who's desperately afraid of American demographics, looking more and more like himself.
JR, these guys look like they're ready to kill one another!
Well, Baked Alaska's been feuding with his ex-homosexual lover and former tag team partner Nick Fuentes for the last couple of weeks now.
Holy shit, they were so ahead of the curve. Oh, that line!
More and more like himself.
JR, these guys look like they're ready to kill one another!
Well, Baked Alaska's been feuding with his ex-homosexual lover and former tag team partner Nick Fuentes for the last couple of weeks now. Nick says he misses cuddling with Baked, and he's here to win him back.
This is the rhythm of the night. The night. Oh, yeah. The rhythm of the night. This is the
What in the
rhythm
hell?
of the night.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is not part of the show. We do not know who these people are.
Who the hell are you?
Fruitcakes.
We're undercover,
Glow in the dark.
better known as Murdoch. And that's old
Fruitcakes
to you.
And now all hell is woken loose here. It's pandemonium, King.
This is the rhythm of my life. This is the rhythm of the night.
You know, you guys, being a wrench ain't all that bad. I mean, most people are gonna call us tools, but tools are useful.
And pointing out how fake and gay all this drama is, it's therapeutic.
Let's just hope we live long enough to see the machine break down. But what happens if we wrench somebody who isn't part of Zog?
Well, then that's just a funny casualty of war. You stupid motherfuckers broke my nose! You fucking with that trash! I'm gonna fucking sue you so hard! You guys, look! It's Blix!
She came back.
She must have smelled Nick the
taco
blood!
Oh god! Get this cat off me! God! Oh god, it's chewing through my genitals! You guys, this is the best Halloween since we killed the reanimated corpse of Martin Luther Jr.
You know, no matter how fake and gay everything else seems to be, we've always got each other.
You guys, when we get out of prison, let's go put some razor blades and candy apples and hand them out in the
YouTube
neighborhoods.
Yay!
When you're in danger, take a look all around. I'll be there. I'm sorry, but I'm just thinking of the ride with some promise. I know they don't sound the way I planned them to be. But if you wait around a while, I'll make you one thing I promise. I promise you are.
Oh, chat. Can we get an 07 for Murdoch? For wrenching Nick Fuentes and killing an incel with a pussy. Can we get an 07 in chat for Murdoch? I think that deserves it. We'll put chat up. Fucking wrenched him in the head. Oh, I'm gonna sue you. Whacked. That's right. Get those 07s going, boys. I didn't realize they tag teamed together. I didn't realize that Baked and Nick were tag team. And then there's little JF running around with Epstein Island money. Holy shit. Yeah, I forgot. Didn't he take, was it like 20 grand or something from Epstein? Fuck. Oh, the memes. Oh, that was a good episode. That's a highly entertaining episode. It's a good choice, chat. It's a very good choice. I got a few donations here. I'm gonna have to try to refresh the page. Hopefully this doesn't fuck the stream up. If it fucks the stream up, you can just say, what a boomer. Old man. Confused old man fucking shit up. Let me just refresh. Hopefully everything doesn't go tits up on me. Everything's gone tits up on me. Okay, now it's working. I think. I don't fucking know. Oh boy. Is it working? Hopefully it's working. Play the Murdoch episode titled Yellow Dawn, You Moon Cricket. Oh, that's gonna be a shot right at my ass, I have a feeling. that's right across my bow. Toxic Foxy, bless you, Jim. I never heard of this shit. Well, it is some fantastic stuff from Woolham's. Juju Cum! A lot of Juju Cums. Seems people are quite fond of the Juju Cum. God, that's a funny bit. From a MASH Uranus, Brenton Tarrant has a black son and Alaska has a black stepson. Good to know. There's so many oodles being donated with just juju cum, is what's being said. Just straight up juju cum. Representation in chat today. Let me see here. Pull up another one here. This would have been. This is right at the start of. Is this right at the start of coronavirus, or am I thinking of a different one? We've got it though. We've got Yellow Dawn. I don't know if this is just like China taking over the U.S. or if this is coronavirus shit. I don't know. Is it just making fun of weebs? It might just be making fun of weebs. Either way, we'll throw up another episode. We can do another episode titled Yellow Dawn. Yeah, what are we approaching? 2.5 hours? Yeah, we'll do one more. We'll do one more. I think Chad will be fine with it. It's episode 95, Yellow Dawn. Again, there are archives. Apparently, there's a big one up on Telegram. You can find some on BitChute, some on Odyssey. Good luck trying to find it on YouTube, though. That ain't ever happening. just like 5 seconds of that last episode, we get your channel straight up shut down. Okay, I think we're good to go. Let's do it. Let's do Yellow Dawn. All right, here we go. Just make sure the audio's up enough.
So I'm writing a new book on the Anglo-Saxon wars leading up to Edward Longshanks. It's going to cover the 13th century and currently working from the original Latin manuscripts.
Oh, no, this one couldn't have been. Okay, all right, this is a different one. I know they did a Corona one. That's what I thought Yellow Dawn was, but no, if this one up March 2019, I don't think it was.
So I've been recently learning to mod Skyrim, and I figured out how to make all the women's breasts sparkle and achieve full motion bounce. It's near dead or alive tier.
Huh! You failed, white boys! Looks like no pussy for you! Yeah, keep walking, pigskin! I hate you! I hate you! I hate you!
Jeez, what's his problem?
Oh, that's Eurasian Tiger from our Habas. They pretty much hate us.
Who does?
Oh, wasn't Eurasian Tiger, was he the dude that spammed nonstop on Poll? That was the dude almost exclusively responsible for all the BBC fucking threads on Poll, wasn't it? Chat, am I thinking of the right guy? Eurasian Tiger? I'm almost certain that was him. He had a seething fucking hatred. He had a seething fucking hatred. It would just spam it nonstop. He did it for like 2 years. I don't know how he had so much time to dedicate to it. He just, every day.
Doesn't these days. Anyways, I've got to stop at the comic book store before we head home.
Oh, welcome, boys. Anything I can help you find today?
Yeah, Mr. Lieber, I just wanted to see if you had the new issue of Berserk. Seems like you guys never update your manga section.
Manga schmanga. Why don't you boys try out some of our American comics? Like our latest superhero, the Black Bull. He's the superpowered stud that ladies just can't get enough of.
Gee, Murdoch.
Oh, God. I'm starting to get like a really scary feeling that they are time travelers. That's the MCU now. What the fuck is going on? Does Dr. Murdoch own a DeLorean? How is this possible?
Man, it's real nice of you donating all this MAGA gear to the local church.
Donating it? I thought we were taking it to a landfill.
That's really funny, Murdoch-chan. You must be tired of all that winning. You ready, Owoo?
It's a movement!
I'm pretty sure Murdoch Chan fucking kills this thing. Oh, I think I remember the episode.
Wait, what's that in the sky?
Excuse me, can I help you?
Ah! Are the Donald! We've got to get out of here and head for the mountains! Now!
We interrupt your regularly scheduled broadcast to bring you an announcement. The United States has been invaded by the Pan-Asian Co-Prosperity Sphere. Asian paratroopers have been seizing strategic positions in cities all across the Midwest.
Holy shit!
Those damn Orientals.
You want to head downtown and see what's up? I can't believe it. Those zipper heads. Hey, do the streets seem cleaner to you?
Yeah, but there seems to be more smog. It actually kind of looks cyberpunk with all these neon Asian signs. Aesthetic. Wait, what's that over there? Hey, yo, dog, hold up.
What's going on over there?
They be trying to ruin a rap career. They burning my records and shit. Attention all American. Degenerate rap music now forbidden by order of chairman.
Huh.
That's,
Huh, that's actually, yeah, that's kind of based.
Oh, it's kind of working out a little bit here.
Dude, look over there.
They brought back Jim.
Fucking based. I can't believe it. We've lost the country to the communist Chinese.
It's a movement. Shut up, you two. We've got to regroup and set up a perimeter. We've just become partisans. What do you all know about conducting guerrilla warfare? Who goes there?
Sorry. Oh, thank God, I found some fellow Americans.
Are you alone?
No, I have my family with me. Can we join you?
Sure thing, my white brother.
Oh, thank you. Ray, come on over, baby. We're gonna be just fine.
Hey, guys. Kids, come on out. We're gonna be safe with these people. Oh, I also forgot my sister-in-law, Mammy. Mammy, come out, girl. Mammy, call your friends and tell them to come up here. We finally found a safe space. Well, that settles it. We're now a team. How about we call ourselves the Centipedes? Dude, being a second-class citizen is way better than being a sixth-class citizen.
Now we've bypassed
YouTube,
neighbors, immigrants, LGBTQRST, and women, and only have Asians above us.
Yeah, and instead of the elites trying to genocide you, they're just kind of ambivalent towards you.
Rose, listen. Hey guys, I just wanted to say, I'm sorry for being such a dick earlier. I just had a lot of pent-up rage, you know? But seriously, I love your show.
Dude, you're fine.
No problem at all.
Dude, everybody's in such a good mood since the Asians took over.
Maybe this won't be that bad after all. How dare you throw me out of my own business? My father started this business after he escaped from the Holocaust, where they turned him into a lampshade. I was born in an incinerator, crawling out of my mother's womb made of ashes. I wrote a book about it. No one buy these comics. You lose money on this. Why you sell?
Absolute Sugoi.
Oh, pardon me. Are you ladies from around here?
Such big penises!
Well, I'm not sure how you can tell that, but... yeah.
Hey, Dr. Murdoch, maybe it's time we cut our losses and...
I see you in chat saying Jim's Dungeon. That's right, it's a one-to-one recreation.
start plowing the rice fields.
Rice fields. Rice fields? The Rice Child!
Hey, you guys want to take us on a date or something?
Does cesium melt at 82.19 degrees Fahrenheit?
Yeah, and SeaWorld called, and they wanted to say that you're fat. Such big penises!
Those poor bastards down there. As hard as we have it up in these hills, I can only imagine the hell they're experiencing. I'm so hungry. I feel weak. Who goes there?
Someone order dog fried rice and extra egg roll? Restaurants say this on the house. On account of your funeral.
Ah! Who ordered the gook food?
I was just so hungry. They told me.
I can't believe Ethan Ralph survived the invasion. Oh my God, he did.
They would give me extra egg rolls if I gave away our location to them. I might have shared the egg rolls with you guys.
For egg rolls? Kill traitors before enemies.
Debbie, you betrayed us? I'm sorry, Debbie, but you leave us no choice. You've endangered the entire MAGA movement. For your sins, you will have to die.
Oh, oh God, I'm sorry. Oh, please. The egg rolls look so good.
I just can't do it.
I will.
I just can't bring myself to kill one of our own.
I'll do it.
I mean, if we're just gonna gun down a fella centipede, what makes us any different from them?
Because we live here.
Based. Oh, taking out the garbage. That's how you do it, squeakers. Right to the fucking temple.
Dr. Murdoch, are we race traders?
Well, Murdoch, race trader is an awfully subjective term. You see, we're a conquered people now. That means we have to play by different rules. And that's why we're meeting with the Hive Queen tonight at dinner. She's learned about my work with genetic engineering and wants to discuss a hybridization program.
This is actually accurate. I can tell you this, chat, being married to an Asian woman. 100% accurate. That's where they all come from. The Hive Queen. She takes up residence somewhere in like the Shenzhen mountains. I don't know, someplace in China.
Shinsang Bingba. Drab with gook. Shinsang Bingba. Jap Mitchen. Shinsang Bingba. Shinsang.
That's exactly right, Mr. Chairman. Through utilizing the best of the Asian collectivism and merging that with just the right amount of European individualism, we could create a master race to conquer the galaxy.
Chang Ping, Chang Ping, Chang Pinashu?
Of course, Your Highness. Through selective breeding, we've ensured only the finest in Aryan length and girth per your specifications.
Who goes there?
John Bolton!
Hey guys, I just came up here to see if any of you wanted to die for Israel.
Oh yeah! John, you know we'd all die for Israel, but we've got to save America first.
Don't you know you can do both at the same time? That's why I'm here. Let's get ready to MAGA. Oh, dog roll, sushi roll! Ah!
Take that, you opium-peddling rice.
This one's for Jesus, and this one's for Uncle Sam. Ling Ling! Oh God! Ling Ling! Wait. Is that one Ling Ling? Eeny, meeny, miny.
Oh God, no! My queen! Don't you die on me.
Ching Cha! Ping Pong! Peanut shoes! Pong Ping Cha! Drop me goog! Drop me goog! Pong Ching!
Oh, he taught me to be more human. You guys,
The Asians are retreating!
You guys, look! Donald Trump just tweeted this. Congratulations to the centipedes for saving America from the Yellow Menace. He wants to personally thank Murdoch Chan, the leader of the centipedes, by donating $6 billion to Israel in her name. Yay! It's a war!
Oh, this is a good episode. Oh, oh my God. God damn, do I miss Murdoch. What a great way to start off a Saturday morning. A nice, good laugh. Holy shit, I completely forgot about Eurasian Tiger and his non-stop BBC spam. From Mr. Kill Everything, hey, Fruitcake. Thank you for playing the episode, Yellow Dawn. You goddamn potato neighbor. Well, you're welcome. It's been a good Saturday morning. We had a nice laugh at Baked Alaska being a retard. Watched some Murdoch. Laughed about Nick. Nick getting killed by a pussy in one of the episodes. Always fun stuff. Leaves us with a question, though, after watching some episodes Thursday night and today. Are they time travelers? I'm going to have to go with yes. It's too on the money for too much shit. It's too deadly accurate. The whole Baked Alaska ex-boyfriend thing. I don't know how they're doing it. Some Doctor Who shit. whatever they were using. But so on the money, it's fucking frightening. From Blame Canada, Murdoch Chan is my wife, who I claim her as my right as a white man. Well, there you go. Well, chat, I think we had a good stream today. It's an entertaining stream. Murdoch's always entertaining. Yeah, the year is closing out. 2 more weeks now until 2023, and the year of the Chud is over. I don't know what the next year holds as 2022 ends and 2023 comes around. I don't know what kind of year we're going to look at. I'm sure it'll be filled with insanity. We have a few more Saturday morning streams before that happens. Now, I was thinking of doing just a pure autism fest, like a viewer call-in thing, as a last Odyssey stream of the year. I've got to set it up. It won't be like Skype because nobody uses Skype anymore, and I don't use Discord, so it won't be Discord. So maybe like Google Meets, maybe, or StreamYard, Zoom, or some shit. I'll figure it out. But I'll try for it. And then you can come on and ask really autistic shit. And we can have a Saturday morning as that's the closeout. We can make our predictions for what 2023 is going to be. What the next year is going to be. I'm sure everybody will be totally responsible. Totally fucking responsible. And not spam or say terrible things. Because this is a Christian show. Don't you know it? It's deeply devout like Baked Alaska is. We only say we're good boys over here. No bad language. No terrible things. We only say good things over here. But I will try to get that set up. Again, that would be the last stream of the year. I think it'd be a fun way to end it. I've done it before. Did it back in the day. Of course, that was mostly around like politics stuff, but centered around the year of the Chud. On all the goofy shit that's happened and where things are going. Somebody in chat said, don't use Google. That does remind me, though. Somebody brought up the Google Doc thing, and I said I'd talk about it. I forgot about it, but now I've just remembered. Let me put up Fatty Fuentes. Ay, tacos. So, apparently, it's an organization called Students for Ye. Some, quote-unquote grassroots college organization trying to, organize for Kanye West in 2024. But they were using a Google Doc to have you sign up with your information. So not only is it terrible that you're using Google, But you're providing them with your name and like a phone number and an address and shit? I didn't personally look into it, but I saw people laughing about it. That would be the last shit I would put my personal information on. With fucking Baked Alaska sending everybody to the hothouse? Are you insane? Yeah, no, here's the... Oh, trust me, Goy. Just sign up with this Google Doc. Oh, come on. Put your name down. Include a photo. Include a recent photo of yourself. Standing next to something that dictates how tall you are. I don't know what the fuck they think. Why? What would be the purpose of that? If you're going to recruit college students, do it on a college campus. Don't try to sucker people in to your fucking honeypot online to get their information so it's attached to their usernames of social media accounts. Just making it easier for the feds. Making it easier for the handlers. I wonder whose idea that was. Baked Alaska when he was spinning around in a parking lot when they reinstated his Twitter, maybe? I don't know. I can't say for sure. But I'd steer clear of that. I can make you a promise here. On Morning with Metokur. I'll never have you sign your name and fucking home address and phone number on a Google Doc. I don't even know what the purpose would be. But it won't happen. I'll let you call yourself Shitstuffer84 when you call in for the call-in show. Feel free. Pick whatever name you like. Whatever name you like. As we do that. All right, let's get it ready to roll out here. Hopefully you all have a good weekend. Enjoy the last few weeks of the year. What song should we play out on? I'm trying to think of like what would be a good one to play out on. We've had some good recommendations in the past and some that have been shit. I don't know, Chad. You got to give me something good because if you don't, I'm going to make you listen to Taylor Swift again. I'm going to make you listen to Taylor Swift again. I know it was 50-50 on that. But for the 50% that didn't like it, you better recommend a good song. Oh, I don't mind playing the same song clips I have, but it's something unique for the end of the show. I see. I'm watching as some recommendations come by. Oh, let me see here. We've got somebody else asking for another Mr. Bond song. We played one of those before. People seem to like it. Let me take a look at this one. I'm just looking through your recommendations. We'll see what we find. I don't even know what this is. Maybe we'll go with that one. As I scroll through here. Fucking Nigtails? I'm pretty sure that's the DuckTales one, right? From SA? That's not really even long enough, though, is it? Wait, let me listen and think if it's a song I'm thinking of. Yes, that's absolutely the song I'm thinking of. And no, I need something that's a few minutes long. It's a few minutes long, guys. Just scrolling through the recommendations till we find one. You want me to play a song called No Cock Like Horse Cock as the ending song? I don't even know what the fuck this is. It's got parental warning, explicit lyrics. I don't know if I don't know about that one. Not sure about that one. Wait, how could Mr. Bond be on fucking YouTube? How did somebody sneak this shit onto YouTube? I'm sorry. We're falling behind here. Just give me a second. Okay, all right, we can do it. We'll finish it out with some Mr. Bond. We'll go with Mr. Bond this time. Sure, why not? We've done some before. We can do some again. Or we could go out with No Cock Like Horse Cock. I don't know, chat. Those are your two choices. Pick them quick. Are we ending the stream on No Cock Like Horse Cock or Mr. Bond Power Level? Which one are we doing? Pick your poison, chat. We got two choices. whatever one you're going with, I'll go with it. But you got to spam chat to make it seem like you give a shit. Why is this a fucking mixture of Horsecock and Mr. Bond? What the fuck? Chat, you're confusing and scaring me. I think Mr. Bond is just barely edging it out. But damn, do some of you want that Horsecock song. I don't think there's a combination. Nobody's done like a dubstep mix of Mr. Bond power leveling Horsecock. There's your research for next stream, chat. Somebody give me a musical mix of Mr. Bond power level spliced with no cock like Horsecock. And see if you can make it workable. See if you can make it workable so everybody hates it. So everybody fucking hates it. All right. We'll play out with a Mr. Bond power level. Is this the right one?
Lost knowledge.
Tell her how it is.
On an app. They have no idea who they're dealing with. Yeah. Power level. Conceal my power level. Power level. Reveal my power level. Rep the fag. Gotta rep the fag. Dropping red pills on the normal.
Fruitcake.
Mask on. Fuck it. Mask on. Mask on. Fuck it. Mask on. Power level. Reveal my power level. Dropping red pills on the normal.
Fruitcake.
Aryan. Close up with the gang. From Atlantis to a whole nother domain. Hyperborean. I'm the living proof. Master race, antithesis to the Jew. Pyramids from China to Peru. In plain sight, a return is overdue. Free energy, implosive how we move. High jump,
neighbor.
Birdie knew the truth. Field force from the black sun. Open doors to Aldebaran. Maria Sigrun are the medium. Ultima Thule, seeking our Elysium. Power level, conceal my power level. Power level, reveal my power level.
I'm getting yelled at by chat. Chat's yelling at me. What the fuck? Chat's yelling at me saying, we want Horsecock. Give us Horsecock. All right, you little fuckers. All right, that's what you want. You want the horse stick? You're going to get the horse stick.
My neighbors ask me why I'm limping down the way, and who that fellow was who came by yesterday. I quickly turn my face before I start to gush, 'cause frankly there is nothing I can say. I've always had a thing for pushing the extremes, and I just got a thing you won't find in the magazines. This molded silicone has got me begging, please give me more of what I really need. 'Cause there is no cock like Horsecock. Send your asshole into shock. You need Horsecock, of course, cock. Grab the lube and slam the day away. My shaft is quivering and my balls are turning blue as I think of drinking in a foot or even two of my favorite stallion that I keep in my top drawer. Slip it in and I'll be dripping goo as I take more cock. Horsecock, shut the door and turn the lock. Is your cock a Horsecock? You will never hear me saying nay, 'cause there is no cock like Horsecock. Rub my dick inside a sock. Don't stop now, Horsecock. Stretch out my insides and make me pray. My lovely Horsecock, Horsecock, shoot-a-doop